Hey guys, Plumberhammer, Lee, we got Carter and Sam. I'm really excited because this is our first official battle report.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Carter is running the Space Wolves.
Champions of us.
And Sam is running the Salamanders. And they are running as their true Firestorm Assault.
Yes, sir.
Flamestorm Assault.
That is correct.
So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to kick things off. All right, Carter, you built this list, so tell us who's in it and what it does.
Yeah. All right. So we've got Logan on Storm Rider. That's our Warlord. Of course, it's our Warlord. Look at the model. Look at it. It's awesome.
Just look at him.
Just look at him. Just pure Space Viking goodness. Just the quintessential Space Viking model. He's going to be leading 3 Thunderwolf Cav. All these guys are sword and board. He's going to be giving me that Space Wolf Wall, rerolling charges and hit rolls for a turn. Really good. Next, following up, we've got Arjack Rockfist leading 5 Assault Terminators. I like the Assault Terminators because of the Teleport Homer. Arjack can, for free, epic challenge to try to snipe characters, which is really good. Tech in the Champions of Rust attachment, also as an anti-monster 2-up weapon, which won't be relevant in this matchup. Then we've got Njal Stormcaller. He's going to be leading 10 Wolfguard Terminators, giving the whole unit stealth and just making it obscenely tanky. We've got everybody in that unit with Thunderhammer Power Fist Storm Shields, except the guys in the back who have a Power Fist and an Assault Cannon. Then we've got Wolflord on Thunderwolf, the unnamed guy. He's running the Black Death enhancement to give him anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4-up. And he's running a Storm Shield and a Thunderhammer. The dev wounds on that, mixed with the anti-monster, should make him pretty good at anti-vehicle. He's just leading 3 more sword and board Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Yeah, so tell us about that real quick. The Black Death is an anti-monster 4-up and anti-vehicle 4-up.
Yeah.
So if you roll a 4 to wound, it counts as a critical.
Counts as a critical wound.
And that works really good with the dev wounds.
That works good with the dev wounds from the Thunderhammer, and then the Thunderwolf Cavalry get +1 damage on the charge, bring it up to a flat 3 damage weapon. So every 4-up's 3 mortal wounds. Just really good tech into anti-vehicles, which I feel like this list needs and helps you complete those sagas. Then we've got Ragnar with 5 Assault Intercessors. Ragnar's just the ultimate blender. And then the 5 Assault Intercessors giving him wound rerolls just makes him mean. He gives the unit advance and charge all the time, which in Champions of Rust you don't have. So gets more mobility and just a blender of a unit. We're running a solo lieutenant with combi weapon. Just a lone op guy who's pretty cheap, can do actions and curse an objective to give me reroll 1s on it. Oh right, the sergeant for this assault squad is, what did you say his name was?
Captain Messinius.
Captain Messinius, using that big old power fist Gilliman gave him as a Thunderhammer.
Yeah.
Hopefully the unit can kick some ass. Running Bjorn, just absolute meatball of a unit. He's got half damage and a 5-up feel no pain, so he's just really hard to move and causes stratagems to cost 1 more for your opponent while within 12, so he can just run into the fray and be obscenely annoying to move. Running 5 normal intercessors, nothing special. All of them just have bolt guns. Sergeant has a power fist. 2x5 scouts with the rocket launcher and the sniper. And then we've got an impulsor to hopefully run Ragnar up. But that's the list.
So this is an introduction to the Salamanders. I have here Adrax Agatone leading my Blade Guard vet here. He's going to give them reroll wounds in melee. And then any enemy units within engagement range, he will half the objective control characteristic of those units. I have Vulcan Hastan leading the Infernus squad. Vulcanistan will give reroll wounds to the Torrent and Melta weapons of friendly Astartes models. I have over here is the Captain in Gravis armor leading one of my 3 squads of aggressors. The Captain and Gravis armor will give... You will half damage characteristics to the model, and then once per battle round, 1 unit in my army with this ability, so his unit will be able to reduce the cost of a stratagem used on him by 1. And then I have my final character is the Chaplain on Bike, leading my Outriders and ATV. And he gives Catechism of Fire. Each time this model is selected to shoot, I can select 1 enemy within 12 inches and visible to it. And until the end of the phase, ranged weapons equipped by models in this unit have the Dev Wounds ability when targeting that enemy. I also have the 3 squads of 5 heavy intercessors. So that is... what are those guys?
1 5-man squad of heavy
1
intercessors.
5? Oh, right. 1 5-man squad of heavy intercessors, and then 2 5-man squads of regular intercessors. My bad. And then I have, as I mentioned before, my 3 aggressor squads here. I have an interceptor squad, which is back here. And then, let's see, I have not mentioned my Predator Annihilator and my Repulsioner Executioner, I believe, are the only things I haven't mentioned. Which one is which? This is...
That's the Repulsor Executioner.
And then that is the Annihilator.
Yes, sir. Alright, so the guys are going to roll off to see who attacks and defends.
Alright, Space Wolf's got the blue dice. Alright, you're going to be deploying first. I'll make you attacker. No, defender. There's your secondary cards.
So these are my OBSEC boys, right?
Yep.
Put these guys out here on my objective. Like that guy being at the front, he's sitting there heavy with that hammer.
Done my scouts over here.
Am I supposed to have declared transports?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Okay, my bad.
I guess that is true.
These Blade Guard are going into my only transport.
Are your interceptors deep striking?
Yes. Yes. I'm deep strike them as well.
Both my tourney blocks are going to deep strike, and Bjorn will start off the map.
Okay.
And then the Ragnar and his intercessors are going to start with the Repulsor.
Very good.
Okay, you deployed?
Yep.
Alright, okay. Deploy these guys, maybe back here. Try to get them a little bit more behind.
What is it? Remember that these things block line of sight.
Those two?
Okay. Yeah, you can walk vehicles over them, but they still block line of sight.
Okay, good to know.
And intercessors sticky objectives?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So both guys sticky in their home objectives. Very, very smart. Assault intercessors do not.
Move the dice can.
It's alright.
Is this?
It's
No, I think what we'll do is, I just don't like. what is this here? Is that a part of the building?
That is obscuring. It just makes a line to that ruin. So if you were to look at, we were playing Mission E, and then this is Pariah Nexus Layout 7. So if you looked at that layout, you would see that there are blue areas next to most of the ruins. They are 2 inches tall and obscuring, and you can stand on them.
Stand on them, okay.
Yep, but they're still a ruin, so once you're in them, you can be seen.
Okay.
Just get some cover.
We can see in between this?
You can see through that, yes sir.
Okay. But so I could drive over this?
Mm-hmm.
So long as I don't enter this?
Correct.
Cool. All these wolves in here.
Obviously, I don't want them to be in that building.
Yeah, so the wolves are, some of them are obscured.
Yeah, then, well,
Let's see. So this is just like that other ruins. It can be driven over this on the other side. Okay. Let's see how well we can chuck this fella back here. Oh.
Oh. Impulsor goes down with Ragnar and Assault Intercessors.
Alright. Deploying these gents behind this building here.
Aggressors go obscured. Hemming and hawing are allowed.
That's really good.
They're not banned.
no, we'll move them behind this building, I guess. We'll technically put them.
Unless we make it like volleyball, where you've got 3 repositions and then you have to spike it.
This.
Not quite in the building, so you're good.
Cool, that's what I was achieving.
Combi Lieutenant.
Oh, you just chill out right there. 6 inches from here.
He is scoping it out.
Okay, so I got 3 more units to deploy here.
You got 3 now. 5 heavy boys. With now their damage 2 weapons. Oh, gotta love that. So these guys are in Teleportarium. Those guys are in the Impulsor, and Bjorn is
in a bush.
running around the side of the battlefield.
Squatting in a tactical stealth bush. In a Bjorn-sized cardboard box.
5 Assault Intercessors jump behind the heavy boys, presumably to use them as cover. So you got some scouts sitting right here begging to get roasted.
That's kind of one thing I was thinking.
They do get a pregame move with 6 inches.
Of course.
Okay, we're down to the roll-off.
I think so.
See who goes first.
The moment of truth.
Yeah.
Alright, fellas. I need to salamanders are yellow.
Space Wolves blue.
Let's ready.
Does that mean game?
Good game. It's all
Let's
over.
get to it.
We'll see, Carter.
All right,
Are your secondaries?
We've got pre-game abilities. I guess starting with you.
Starting with me, so I choose
The objective.
the objective for Vulcan, I think, yeah. So, whichever one I choose, you're choosing, right? Pretty much for your thing.
Probably.
Yeah. So,
Sam is going to pick his.
I'm gonna choose the one that your scouts are on right now for my what's the name of that ability? For my screw you with melted and torrent ability.
I thought it was you get more OC.
No, that's right.
And you get OC, a feeling of
OC,
pain,
a film of pain,
and leadership.
and leadership. Okay.
And that's for Vulcan, so that's the guy with the Infernus Marines.
Yeah, that's Seeker of Lost Relics. Okay. So,
Yeah.
I'm selecting that one where your scout dudes are on right now.
Yeah, my combi lieutenant will pick that same objective.
Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought? And then I'm gonna scout. Hope it's within 3 of this objective. Well, I guess only one guy has to be within 3 of that. So I suppose what I could do is like put it like right there. Back a little farther. We have 6
It's
from that
almost as
objective.
if he wants you to do that.
I think so, probably.
Oh,
Probably does. Carter's a pretty smart lad.
he's a sneaky boy.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's the only guy I realistically see myself shooting this turn anyways. So, I may as well mark him. Right here.
Yeah,
Why do I need this?
that'll be mine. That just marks your
Okay.
marks whoever you both.
Oh, here. So, my secondaries,
Which ones you get?
monster or vehicles, bring it down.
I have a 1.
You have
I have
one.
2.
And then you can't get defend stronghold turn 1. So
Okay, so put
That
that
would
put it at
shove
the
us back
bottom?
in probably.
Okay, we got engage on all.
all right.
Cool. Well, I would ideally like to try to get somebody up on this building. I know I won't be able to shoot him from there, but I'd kind of rather than be up in the building than in front of. I realistically don't know if I'm going to be doing much this turn except positioning.
Yep.
I don't really want to reveal all my guys for you to then just see way out in the open. I'd rather you walk towards me. So, I do kind of have to get on the point at some point. So we'll see. I wanted initially to run my bikes up to that point if it wasn't my turn first. But I don't really suspect that I'm going to be able to get either of my secondary objectives. So, I don't know, we'll see. It might be a rough first turn. But, yeah, just try to position for next turn, I think, is mostly what I'm going to be doing.
Move it out.
Dancing like everybody.
You absolutely can.
So let me roll. Wait, I need to get the other ones. For my advance on the heavy interceptor. First things first here. Got a 5-inch advance, so they get
It's a
to
good
move
advance.
a total of 10 inches. If I am gonna have somebody shoot Carter's little homie out here, it'd be these guys. Which I could move them all to here. Which could even get me one of them on the point. Just 10 inches forward. And does that put everybody within his 12? It does. So they'll all be able to shoot at him.
How many lieutenants about to get?
Get a little bit of shooting done on him.
Does he get stealth too?
Pretty sure.
Sweet.
So I'm going to move these guys up. I'll advance them as well. I'm going to be trying to get them on the roof here. These are my regular intercessors. How does moving upward work?
You have to spend your movement moving upwards. So what'd you roll on your
You
advantage?
measure as an L.
12 inches.
I think if you can't fly, you measure like an L.
Yeah.
You gotta measure to the like base of where you're going and then up.
Okay, so to the base of this building, like here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 4 inches. Oh,
I am so sorry.
no, you're fine, dude.
I was leading you astray.
No, dude. Hey, at least someone's leading us, right? We need a leader.
Yeah, I'll lead you straight off a cliff. Onward,
Right,
men!
onward, onward, brothers, into war. All right, so my aggressors, I'm gonna move these guys here in front of my tank. They're going to advance as well.
Very good.
So with their base 5 inches, that puts their plus their 3 from their advance at 8 inches.
Respectable.
So let's get these guys to. So this is obscuring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's move these guys. to like here. And then just going based on this side of the map here, we will move my repulsor as well. I might as well advance him. So that puts us at 12 inches to play around with here. I could just drive him straight up to here. That would put me in a pretty clear line of sight from over there. I wouldn't be too worried about it though.
Pretty good firing lane, actually.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe that's where I want him to
Because
be.
he can see all the way through, but right now he can't see Logan.
Okay. He might be able to cheek a sneaky little one in on those. What do you guys think? What is the...
Scales?
Oops, knock that over. What does the ref think of that?
Think you're cheating.
You think I'm cheating?
Definitely cheating.
Okay, alright, we won't go for it. As is, I feel like if I move more of these guys up, it's more people to be in danger. So, I mean, Carter, what in your army do you have to worry about shooting wise?
It's on the board right now.
Yeah. Like pretty much just that vehicle eyes?
Not really. It's got like some
It's got a
It's
stubber
got,
and
like,
some assault bolters.
frag storm grenade
Okay.
launchers, which are like basically storm bolters. That's about it. That's about it. I mean, the intercessors shoot a lot of bolt shots, but they're not really near anything.
I want to move these aggressors here. I'm going to advance them.
Yeah.
So that puts us at 9
Yeah, buddy.
inches of movement here. So I'm just run them as far as I can and keep them in that building for cover. Should be able to chuck everybody up and in there. Ooh, I guess we can remove
Yeah, you
these
don't gotta
two.
worry about those anymore.
Not shift the whole building. That's kind of. Cheers. We're going to advance. Give them a solid 12 inches of movement to play around with. That puts them at moving 9. That leaves them with 4 upward. Doesn't really get up on there realistically. To here. Yeah, they can make it up there. Is that legal, what I just did?
Yeah.
Some of them above, some of them below.
It's here for a reason.
These guys are going to advance. That gives them a 10-inch advance, 10-inch movement. Take this here for a little marker. It's like right there. Move him first. Okay. Almost feel like I should. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. They're happy.
Vulcan's
Yeah,
guys.
fine. Vulcan's guys. We'll go for them. 4-inch advance these aggressors were. I'm not really going to measure it. I think we can all agree that
So you don't want them in the building. They're just scooching up.
they're just scooching up.
Very good.
Oh gosh.
Got plenty of movement for that. So.
Yeah, I want the movement for my bikes, and I still have this little. Roll his advance. 4.
Whole army just advanced. I love it.
Just move him to here. That's one of his things fell off. To shoot these guys into a lone operative. Alright, so we're starting with the 4 heavy bolt rifles that each make 2 attacks.
-1 to hit from stealth.
Yeah.
Whichever you roll and everything from oath.
So that is
Fours.
hitting on 4s. And then I'm re-rolling everything. Okay. So that is 2.
It goes to strength 6 because you're within 12.
Right.
3s with a +1 because of oath is 2s.
So winning on 2s?
Yeah.
Oh geez. I got 1, so that's 6. 4s.
So I fail. 4 on. I got 5 off field and pin. Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
I got him. What? I got him. Oh, that was all it took. I didn't think it'd be that easy. So, if I had cleared all my shooting already into him, I can't shoot what I haven't shot.
Right.
So
Now his cursed objective, does it go away when he's dead?
Good question.
Yeah. I've always wondered that.
Yeah, it goes away.
Okay.
okay, and that vehicle you have is behind the building.
Yes.
Okay, so I actually don't think there's any more shooting I can do.
Sounds right.
Because Lee said it'd be cheating to shoot the scouts. So
The scout log.
I think I want.
I think
to,
you can discard both.
I can
You can't.
discard,
You'll only get 1 CP though,
but I can discard both.
if you like.
I think I almost could make engage on all fronts.
I think you could get it next turn.
Yeah.
You've got to cross
So
the
I'm
line
gonna
there.
discard, bring it down. Now I don't put that back in the pile.
Right. Well, it goes at the bottom, which
Okay.
is essentially.
Yeah, is that like the end of him already?
Yeah.
He's not. There's nothing.
He ain't coming back.
Oh gosh. It was not worth.
Bottom of round 2.
Okay. So bottom round 1.
Bottom of round 1. Yes.
All right. Let me draw my secondaries. I got secure no man's land, but I also got engage on all fronts. Cool. Let's see. I'll oath. What charge would that be? It's within. So I oathed these bikes. Hopefully Logan and his unit can hop over this ruin and get that charge. I think I'm gonna spend the CP to activate the sustained hits saga for
Logan's guys?
Logan, which will give him access to the advance and charge stratagem.
Okay.
And then I drew secure no man's land, which I probably am not going to be able to do, and I drew engage in all. Well, secure no man's land, which I probably will be able to do. And then I drew engage in all fronts, which I probably won't be able to. Let's roll on to moving.
They're the real heretics, I promise.
It was the growth coming out of Peter's neck. I was like, wow, wow. I was trying to think of what that reminded me of.
We're gonna advance, Logan.
See, I don't even know what you're talking about. Bye bikes.
That'll do, Santa.
They're going for the long sleep. You're pretty.
So that's legal to set them like that.
I'm cool with it.
Okay. Alright, elsewhere on the map, we're gonna advance the, we'll float on Thunderwolf.
Go,
So they roll a 3, they get a +1, so they're moving 14.
That's more like the wind.
Yeah,
Bullseye.
they can just run through these dudes, so they're just gonna take their plus.
a little closer.
17?
Yeah, wherever that is.
Okay, so gets out within 3 and moves
They get
6.
3
so
inches. You get
He'd be
9.
8 away with advance and charge. Okay. And then you have a bunch of shit over there.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you bring over there goes memes.
Yeah.
Today, cameraman Lee is playing the part of Corn, so I like it.
Who's the guy that doesn't like it? I'm playing
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy. I'm playing
There
that
will
guy.
be blood.
Only if it's cars. You know, then we're alright.
Conversely, I could just get Ragnar out and throw the impulsor at you. And just put it on the objective for fun.
Best part about having transports, in my opinion.
is to just. I think we sit. Honestly, I don't even think we move this. There's literally no chance either of your vehicles shoot this impulsor next turn. I mean, I could move it a bit in case you want to chuck your face into that building to try to shoot it, but I really don't think there's any world where you're.
The question is, how much do you care about your face?
I don't think there's
It's
any
pretty good
world
looking.
It is.
where the pulsar executions get there. So I think this just sits. We'll cheat a little bit just in case you want to get funny.
You stupid.
No. Yeah, we'll cheat a little bit.
Sam, I want to take a moment to congratulate you on your non-potty mouth. You've been doing really
Yeah,
good today.
dude.
I just noticed.
You know, another thing I can be congratulated on, not to toot my own horn, I finally scheduled my tradesman classes.
Look at you.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'll be a real plumber hammer.
The
here
true
soon.
plumber hammer emerges.
Advanced intercessors. Of course, that's the 6 I roll. They're probably not even going to use it, but.
Now the intercessors will fly.
Yeah, so I can pretty much use like everything here to screen out. Oh. I definitely don't want to do something goofy and like give you a 6-inch deep strike onto my home objective.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
I don't.
Really?
I'm not too keen on that one.
I think you should be more keen on it. I think you should be keen on letting it happen. 100%. In fact, I give you $5.
I'm sure these dudes can't get shot through like the map-wide firing lane. And then bring these scouts just literally back almost where they came from.
Hey, where'd those scouts come from?
Hey, what are you doing over there, sillies?
They just jumped out of a
What are
bush.
these sillies doing over
And
here?
that gives you this, but
Take that. Alright, I'll have it.
Okay.
I will take that.
um
Alright, is it about to be memes times for the bikes?
yeah, but we'll try our best. We'll try our darndest. We're gonna spend another CP to get to give them advance and charge. So I need to not bid for 5-inch charge.
Do they have
Can you
a
spin the CP to?
do they have a counterspell CP?
Some things like do.
Oh really?
Well, some things have like a don't charge me stratagem.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a 5 or I cry.
You didn't even want to
Okay.
shoot them first?
A 9. I have.
Oh, you
I have a
have-
storm bolter. I don't care to shoot it.
Yeah.
9. I think we.
Yep. Get rid of the bushes.
Looking down here.
Nobody actually likes bushes these days anyway.
I like it. Map's freaking boring without them. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Right.
It
As
does
life.
make the map more interesting.
It makes me feel like I'm
exactly
on a
what
planet.
I was talking about.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no one likes the bushes anyways? Oh.
Sometimes I gotta turn around and catch them jokes on the rebound. Is this the fight phase?
Is there anything you'd like to do, knowing that you're about to get giga smacked by some
I guess
wolf boys?
technically I could have done an Overwatch before this happened, but what I want to do now that I am listening and paying attention is Armor of Contempt. So
Logan gives me a CP if he himself kills a unit. So I'm gonna start with all the non-Logan stuff.
I thought it was anything in his unit.
No, that's his worded. Him himself has to kill it. He's got
So
to
you're
be man.
starting with him.
So I'm starting with the other things.
The other things.
So that he can finish off the bikes, hopefully. And then you die maybe possibly.
I really hope he finishes me off.
You do. Alright, so
That's not swearing.
this is
Pretty good.
This is 9 claw, like 9 wolf attacks from the normal hitting on 4s. Yeah.
Wow. All but one.
Yeah, the 6s explode here because I put him into the saga.
Okay.
So wow.
Wow.
Why if that was Logan, that'd be crazy.
Because you
So,
owe the
that's-
bikes.
I did it with the bike. So 1, 2,
Jeepers
3, 4.
criminy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s.
Those are some pissed off wolves.
Yeah, so my 9 attacks is 15 hits.
Yeah, naturally. Naturally, this makes sense.
20 on 4s at strength 5. So 20 on 4s. No rerolls anymore because
You're tough.
5, I'm pretty sure.
6, I would think.
I was looking at 5.
Oh,
4.
5.
Alright, I don't know how many that is, but you got 3 ups. 2 damage apiece.
9.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures. So that's
Do 2.5 bikes
2.5 bites.
or the ATV in half a bike.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to lose that ATV. Let's see. Those dice there, and then how much is that guy at? He's got 4 wounds, so he's at 2.
You still got the weapons from the
Yeah, now we've got the swords from the normal guys, then we're on to Logan. Alright, so 12 hits are on 3s, 6s explode.
That was 1, 6.
There was a 6 in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, these didn't roll as good. We had 3 6s?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 go back in, we lift 1. These are winning on 4s again. Alright, 3 hits again.
Alright, we got this. Alright, 2 fail. So lower down to.
So the half one dies.
on 2 wounds.
It's on 4. Because it has 8.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So if they're all on 4, we'll go with Logan's axe. Because it's a flat 4 damage weapon.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s with exploding 6s. Reroll everything. I don't see a reason to reroll anything. 2 more in. This is strength 8, so 3s.
Crazy.
Those are down to AP1,
Full
so
house.
it'll be 4 ups on both because your chaplain is nimble.
So.
1
that
kills
is.
the bike, and then I don't know how many lumens the chaplain has.
How much damage are they total?
4 flat.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. He's dead.
Giga dead.
Giga dead. Alright.
So a character kills a character. What does that give you?
At the end of the turns, the saga I put him in that gives me sustained hits will be active for my whole army. And then, does this look like I can? Should I consolidate into the aggressors? I don't think so. I don't think the flamers are what I'm scared of. Oh, I started with the 6 up, feel no pain active. I think I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay.
I started with the 6 up, feel no pain active. Sorry for not announcing that.
Yeah, I think we saw you roll on, so.
I don't think I'm gonna. Well, is there a reason to move backwards? Could I feasibly move this guy like into cover? Is there a point? I don't know. We'll move back a little bit.
Just consolidating onto the point.
Yeah, tuck everybody's bases onto the point. Just be merry. Alright. That'll be my fight phase. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna discard, engage in all fronts.
So, bottom of turn 1. There's our scores so far. Units.
That's actually kind of spooky because you're in scepters. These guys, this Thunderwolf unit, Impulsor. I think I gotta do these intercessors.
Alright.
Alright.
So who?
These intercessors. This Thunderwolf Cav.
And then your vehicle.
And the Impulsor.
I do have to make my really good ability really bad. I'm so sad. you ate my last chocolate bar.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob.
And scepters, how many shots? With twin links? If you're winning on
Plasma.
twos? I mean, you'd always oath them and then they're
There'll be 6 shots, twin links.
If you oath them, I'm like cooked. AP3?
Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna oath that guy in the back corner. And then I'm
your oath
going...
marker at? There it is.
Alright.
Alright, with them being marked for death, Sam oaths the intercessors.
Alright. With that, guess we're going on to movement. I don't have any other things in my command phase. So,
man.
going on to movement, and that's when I choose to deploy my dudes.
Yeah.
Correct, Amundo.
You'll do them last.
Technically,
Last-
yeah, they should be the last ones, but no.
I'm not deploying. Remove those aggressors that I was talking about first. So that's 4 on their advance. Puts them at 9 inches. They need to remain all within 20. So he's got a 6-inch movement. I'm going to advance him. That's 8 inches. On this roof, we'll advance for them. Puts them at 12. Here, all their movement, that's at 3 inches on their 5 inches, so we'll get 8 inches of movement. Executioner. Might as well just roll in advance because I can. It's 50. Inches with his advance. Puts him at 14 inches. He can play around with. Let's do. I really think I want to move much else. Or anything else at all.
Interceptors in.
Huh? The interceptors?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did want to move those guys. My bad. Yeah, let's see. So those heavy intercessors.
Well, the heavy intercessor, I was pointing at the inceptors that come in at a deep strike.
The inceptors, thank you. Well, you also remind me that I wanted to move my intercessors. I thought that's what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
So, my bad. Well, in their advance, that's 8 inches. So, I'd say that puts him at seeing that for sure. Look at that, gang. Let's move these guys to here. Grab my tape measure.
You intending to move them off that?
As we go into super fast forward mode, Sam is attempting to get that marked for death. So in the top left corner, he's going to drop his plasma inceptors. Just measuring out all the 9-inch, or in this case 6-inch screening that Carter gave him to work with. There they go. But Carter has a counter move. At the end of Sam's movement phase, Carter drops his Wolf Guard Terminators and yaw the Storm Caller.
Well, let's start with what's going to get us that secondary all the way in that corner. That Inceptor squad. So that is 6 shots from their pistols.
Yep.
You reroll all your hits.
Okay. And that's hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Tragic, dude.
And your luck 2 is rerolling.
Okay. And that's because of my oath, right?
Yep.
Didn't need to re-roll them, so that's 4. And
3.
AP 2.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what the weapon says, AP 2.
Okay. 5s. So I passed 2. So 2 dead.
With that, shoot.
So a lot more shooting to do.
We'll do the executioner. I'm just gonna do his entire salvo to Logan. I was gonna shoot some of those coming at you, hitting on a 3-up hits
T6.
versus strength 8, so wounded on 3-ups. 3 wounds. Goes to AP 1.
4. We're good.
Tragic. Okay. So we have next where I'm gonna shoot with the twin heavy bolter. So that's 3 attacks on 3s. And we got 2 hits
And it's just
and a sustain. Right, okay, thank you.
5 to
Almost. All wound.
Wow.
AP 1.
we're good.
Tragic. Okay, so next we're just gonna go straight to the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. So that's 12 attacks. 12 attacks. Hang on, please. Oh, that's pretty good. And that is strength 6 versus AP 5. So
T5. So T6.
T6, so 4.
Six is your mortals.
Here we got 1 mortal. 3 total.
AP0.
AP0.
Was this a 6?
That was the mortal. Yeah, there was the mortal. I should have taken that out. My bad.
Alright, so I take 3 damage. I have 6 up the other ones. Alright, so 3, so 1 wolf goes down to 1.
Okay, I already did my rocket pods. I'll do my heavy stubber. Hang on, please. And that is. We're not within 18 inches, are we? Oh, that would have been rapid fire. I don't think I am. I was 20, yeah. So, and that is strength 4, so wounding on 5s.
Correct.
Okay, does not wound. And then lastly, I have. No, I still have a few more things. Jesus, I think I got a lot of guns.
Defensive array.
Yep, so that's 10 attacks.
What's the range on that one?
I think it's 24.
24.
Oh,
They're all
rapid
within
fire
24.
I think it's just a line of 10 bolt guns
Okay.
on the top of the tank.
Okay, so 10 off the defense array, hit on 3s. Could have been better. So that's 4 wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 wound.
3 up.
It's AP 0.
We're good.
Then the Twin Icarus Heavy Stubber, that's 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Alright, yeah. Winning on 5s. Cool. So that's 1 wound.
AP
0.
3. We're good.
Easy, crazy. Alright, the Heavy Laser Destroyer, I'll get that in a second. And on 3s. Both hit, and that's strength 16, so winning on 2s. Right?
Alright, 4 pinball. Found both. So
That is D6 plus
just
4.
roll 1. The guy on 1 button's gonna die. So
Is that 6 more?
6, so 6 sixes. I'll roll 5 and see what happens. Alright, another one dies.
Cool. So that's all my shooting for my Executioner. Next we'll do all the shooting from Vulcan's squad.
Are they all still within 12? I pulled back. per
They
12.
should be all within 12. Oh, you
3d6 plus 3 flavor attacks.
I lied. I'm lying. I don't actually care. I'm not spending it here. I want my CP for other things.
so 10 plus 3, 13.
The aggressive flamer is a D6 plus 1. I thought. Between them? Pretty sure.
So that's
Double check.
13.
Hold on. No, I like
D6
to
plus
mess
1,
up
yeah.
rules.
For the Firestorm gauntlets?
Let me make sure.
Are they D6 plus 1 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're just doing
That's
for
right.
wounds.
Not
They're
crazy.
T5, so I'm moving on.
You're winning on 5s, but you're fishing for 6s.
Okay, so I should really re-roll 5s and lowers.
You should probably roll 6s. Then it's not a 6, is what I would do if I were you.
So we got 2 6s. I'm gonna set these aside.
Yeah, reroll
Just gonna
everything.
re-roll all that stuff. And I got 1 more 6 out of it. So that's 3 6s
And a 5?
and a 5.
Okay.
So that's just 1.
So it'll be
Make
1.
invulns on the, or your,
It'll be 1 4 up, which I pass, and then 3 mortals, which I have a 6 up against. This was not my roll. So I take 2.
alright. Semi-worth. Probably should have done it on Vulcan, but that's okay. So Vulcan is stunned, his guys are gonna shoot. So there's a total of 10 pistols, but there's 4 that can't see, so that's 6 bolt pistol shots. Being on 2 ups. Right. 5 go through. And OB wounding on 5 ups. There you have 1 at AP0.
This is from.
These fellas here, Vulcan with
You
his
had-
Infernus Marines.
Okay, you had a gun on your Gravis cap and you didn't shoot. This is
Oh,
a
really?
4.
Okay, my bad.
Alright. You can
Let me
shoot it
do-
now if you want to.
let me
You
do
got
that.
like a 3 damage bolt rifle, I think.
Okay, thank you, my bad.
You're good.
You've got a bolt storm gun.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, the
3 at 2 ups.
made 3 damage.
And then that's,
A lot of 5s.
yes, 5s. So that's 6 fire blasters, so 66. I really should have done it on these guys. That's great. I'm stupid. So that's 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 25 shots. Okay.
That's hot.
Oh, I love these guys. This is the fun way to play the game. So this is 25 shots, natural, and that's hitting on or
Wounding on
wounding on 4s.
because he was strength 6.
So
And you can reroll everything.
yeah, but I'm not fishing for anything here.
No.
Okay, so move these guys off to the side here. On 4s, you say?
Yeah.
Jeezy, crazy, whatever that is. That should be 20. 'Cause I have 5 gold.
Okay, so it's gonna be 4 ups on the Thunderwolf cab and then 3 ups on Logan. So let's roll 2 here. Passes them both. Let's roll 2 more. Okay, he's got 6 up on him. Okay, he gets 1 more.
Did you pull that from what you were supposed to roll?
I think so. I think I filled that one. So, okay, so he fails this one, and then he dies, and then this is going back in because I pulled the wrong one, and then these are all for Logan on 3 ups.
Hang on, these.
Okay.
Teamwork. Dreamwork. Ooh.
Six. Okay, so he's down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's at 6.
Cheesy, crazy.
Some good damage there.
That is pretty gnarly. I don't think it's going to be enough to finish him off.
If you had to get some firepower on him, that's way too much of a threat sitting there in the midfield.
I really appreciate it. D6, that's a D6 plus 3 shots.
Dang.
So, let's roll 6 here. Never mind, we're going to just get 5 total shots. Whoops, that's not about a cheat. So that's 5 shots they already hit, right? So
Yeah, just
then
one.
strength 6 versus 5, so that's 3 ups.
Yep.
Okay,
Where's
we got
Logan strength?
3.
Plus 6.
He's up 6, and your
Oh.
strength what?
strength 6, so 4s.
You're plus 1 to strength.
Yeah, so there's
So go back down.
AP.
See, I knew that, guys. Don't have to question. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, AP 0 or no 1.
1?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3. Wow. 3.
Woo!
6 ups. Alright, just do.
Damn,
Okay.
that's one of those 6 ups. Okay.
Well, I also failed all 3 of my 3 ups.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So,
Your predator can still shoot?
yeah, my aggressor's in the building, my intercessor and my predator can still shoot. So my predator can't shoot these guys, correct? He can't.
Shoot, I don't see a
Let's
line.
do this.
I tried to not give him a line, because I thought I could.
Yeah, my only question is he can't see through this, and if not, then yes, he cannot see them. So,
Okay.
Son of a biscuit. Okay. Oh, jeezy, crazy. We got a lot of guys who can shoot here, and let's see.
You are more of a shooting army.
So my intercessors on that roof, their weapons are pretty. They have some bolt rifles, 24. So their bolt rifles be able to shoot at Logan. I don't think that we're gonna be able to pick anything with 4 bolt rifles. Maybe. So I guess the bolt rifles are going into Logan. Can you see how far that is from those scouts? Is that more than 12?
What?
Because I want to see if I shoot the flamers into them.
Oh, the hand flamer?
There's aggressors underneath those intercessors.
Well, also the intercessors have a hand flamer and 5 bolt pistols.
One of your aggressors is within 12. I don't think the other 2 are.
Okay.
And your hand flamer's in range.
Are in range?
Yeah, it's in range.
Okay, so we'll start with my intercessor squad here. So the bolt pistols and hand flamers are going to go into the scout. So that's 5 bolt pistol shots. Hit on 3s. Okay, all but 1.
They didn't move, right?
They did not, so
They're
they're,
pistols.
Oh,
but that will matter on the bolt rifles into logo. So strength 4 versus scouts.
T4.
T4, so it'll be 4 ups. Okay, so you have 3 at AP 0 for 1 damage. Yeah,
So, 81?
AP 1, right, my bad.
5s.
Easy crazy.
6 up feeling pain.
Nice. And 1 damage. And then we're going to do that D6 for that hand flamer. That's 1 shot. What a tragic way for this to go. Hitting on 5s. Or winning on 5s.
You would have been moving on
4s because they're plunging.
3s with the bolt pistols because of the strength. Alright, you're up.
So we're going to go 8 of the bolt rifles into Logan. And these are heavy. And I did not move them no, I did move them last turn. So
Oh, you're right.
it's still hitting on 3s. Wow, that's so
They
lame.
get the thing where they get to shoot again, or they shoot more, right?
They shoot 4 per.
Shoot 4 per
Yeah.
4 bolt rifle guns per.
guy?
No, you have to shoot all in the same unit to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, man. I should
No,
have.
it's my own fault. It's my list. It's my list.
I think it's all eradicators.
I'm the one who messed it
Yeah.
up.
Don't split fire with intercessors.
Okay, well, good to know. It's funny because I literally never have split fired in this game, like ever. And the one time I do, I'm not supposed to. It's funny. So that's strength 4 into, which is actually strength 5 into toughness.
No, because Logan's more than 12.
Right.
It's
Right,
5
right.
the other way.
Okay, so that's 2 at
AP2
AP
now. 4s.
1, AP 1.
That's AP2
Well, with
plunging.
plunging, yeah, 2.
6. Down 3.
Alright. Now we know not to split those dudes. So next we're doing my aggressor. Gets 1 single aggressor, gets to do his firestorm gauntlet. That's D6 plus 1 shots at the scouts. It's 4 shots. Strength 4 up to, no, are they within 12? Yeah, he's within 12. So go
Threes.
on 3s. They all wound, so there's 4 for you at AP 0.
AP1.
AP 1. Well, no, these guys aren't plunging. These guys
The
are.
aggressors get AP against the closest thing, right?
Okay.
Okay, so 5s. 6s. Yeah,
Insane, dude. It is insane. Okay, so then lastly, I haven't shot my vehicle. The
Pred Annihilator.
Predator, yeah. I too like to annihilate predators. So we're going to do. How many of those dudes are left?
Where?
I almost want to just do like everything I have into it, including the hunter killer, because I'm worried this thing's gonna die next turn off a charge.
What?
That vehicle,
Into.
the scouts.
Okay.
I think I am. In fact, I'm gonna start with that hunter killer because it's trash anyways. Alright, it hit. Strength 14, so moving on. 2s. I rolled 2 6s in a row. 3 AP.
Goes to
6 damage. 5 damage.
iron rolling with
Alright. Predator twin las cannon. There's 1 shot hitting on 3s. Right, misses. Stormbolter, 2 shots hit on 3s. Both hit. Strength 4 goes to
Force.
both hit. That is AP 0.
Forbes.
That's so cool. Alright,
And
last
you
cannon.
got
I got 2 of those. 1 on 3s.
Choose.
1 on 2s. Both wound. That is AP 3.
You go through?
Roll your roll 2d6.
Just let me know if you're like 1 or 2.
And 6 and a 4. So what? There's still. Are they all dead?
No,
No,
one
okay.
of them.
There's 1 left. So lovely. That's not at all what I wanted to see in the slightest. But you know what? My last aggressor over there in that corner can see him because he's touching that building over there. And you bet by golly gee if he's within 12, he's shooting. He's not.
Oof. These heavies, did they shoot the impulsor already?
Oh, they have not.
You probably just shoot the scouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the scouts.
You definitely do with the heavy bolter. Heavy bolter's 36. The rest of them are 24. I mean, because they're not going to do anything to the impulsor. Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna learn too.
I mean, they might chunk some wood from the impulsor, but might hit some.
The heavy bolt rifles from these guys, I wonder if I want them to shoot first. Just in case, if they do kill it, then they can at least try to fuck aid.
Yeah, I mean, they've got them. Either you should kill them hands
So, yeah, the ones on the roof, the intercessors, I'm gonna shoot into them. I think I can only shoot them with their bolt rifles.
They didn't move?
They did not move, so
they'll be on 2s.
on 2s.
And they'll have 16 shots.
So explain that to me.
So the twin bolt rifles, you get to shoot them twice if you shoot everything with the same target. So you have 4 of them.
It just says regular bolt rifles. It doesn't say twin.
My bad. The regular bolt rifles, it's the bikes of the twin bolt rifles. The regular bolt rifles, you shoot them twice if you're within, if you shoot them all with the same target. So,
Okay.
but I think every gun has to go with the same target. Yeah. So, 4 shots each.
So that's 16 shots.
Yep.
On 2s. That's devastating. Every single one of those hit.
Weird.
This, I don't see how this guy loses this, to be honest.
I don't know. I think you got.
Okay, so whatever that is, go ahead and roll it.
You would have needed 6s, right?
Alright, he's dead.
Okay, those aggressors, or those heavy intercessors, are going to shoot what they can into Mr. Tanky. So those are 30 inches on 36, so it's pretty much just up to who can see them, can hit them with. I don't know, I think all of them could see them.
You're fine. Shoot all
Okay. So that's their heavy bolt rifles and their heavy bolter.
of them.
So that's when
You
those.
can roll them on the same profile. The heavy bolters are just 2 shots, and this
So
is
that'd
3.
be
Well, the heavy bolter's sustained though.
4.
Right. Never mind.
So roll 3 for the heavy bolter.
You want 3 for the
Sustained
damage?
6.
3 for the heavy bolters.
Sustained 1.
Yeah, here's 3 blues, and if those are 6s, they sustain.
Okay.
So then that does the same profile.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4 heavy bolters, and these guys don't get the.
Should be, yeah, they don't get card twice. It should be 11 dice.
On 3s.
Yeah, 6s with the blues.
Do crazy stuff.
No, they hit on time. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm T9, so 5.
That's actually pretty good considering. That is AP 1.
4 6-0s. 3.
I've been rolling immaculate ones. You get one like every time.
Well, you roll 4 dice. You'd be surprised.
Okay, that's my shooting.
What's an impulsor happen? 9?
Did you advance with everything again, so no charges?
Yeah,
Okay.
and my blade guard are also still in the tank, so I don't have a lot of melee stuff I'm super excited about right now.
Aggressors.
Your aggressors slap, man. Don't forget
Yeah.
11, so I'm at 8. You already taken from some.
The only people I should have probably charged, I advanced
I got
on
one.
that side. So.
Lean scored up.
Let me run over to my phone. Do, 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 do.
Do you want to drop anything in your turn? I'm gonna scoop my scouts.
Do you mean drop anything?
Secondaries. Man. You want to drop any of your secondaries?
Oh, which secondaries do I get? So I get.
You're
Yeah,
not
you get-
wholly within that quarter, so you get mini engage.
Yeah, and then you won't get marked.
That shit was whack. Those Inceptors didn't do nothing for me, man.
Yeah, you whipped 2 on a roll. That was unfortunate.
So, yeah, I'm gonna discard Marked for Death and gain a CP. I don't want that. I'm okay. So that puts me at 3.
Okay. Carter, you get 2 objectives.
Yep, I'll go up to 2. And I pull. Area denial.
I also get 2, right?
2 secondaries. You don't get those 2.
2 objectives.
You won't get those till your command phase.
You
Okay.
did at the beginning, yeah. You had,
Oh, I got them at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I said
I got area denial and cleanse. Type. So I guess game plan. Game plan o'clock. Bring scouts in over here. Probably gonna cleanse there. Logan's going to enjoy standing still and screaming because he can never move ever again.
he's doing something.
Yeah. And then hopefully we can do something about this situation because it was kind of scary.
This is a huge problem.
And
Yeah, I don't
hopefully
know.
the massive chunk of 40 some odd Terminator wounds will do something in the backfield.
Uh-oh. Bjorn has entered the battle. He walks in from his flanking position, or as Carter said, his tactical bush. And worse yet, Ragnar and his assault intercessors are jumping out of that impulsor.
Will advance. 5, so he needs a 3-inch charge.
Ragnar grants any unit that he's attached to advance and charge. So as they jumped out of the impulsor, they ran full speed at those heavy intercessors.
Oh, I didn't oath anything either. I'm losing it. Oath.
No, you can't. I won't let you. No, I'm just kidding.
So 11. So I think for oath, there's two interesting thoughts, which means those intercessors, which I don't think Ragnar can solo, but he'll get pretty close.
Because he got 3 wounds each. But
Yeah.
his weapon is damage 3.
2.
2?
2. So it'll be 2 per attack, but it's AP 3 and a wound on 3s with 4 rerolls. Versus I'll get +1 to hit and reroll, so all my stuff will be hitting on 2s. I need to give one of these dudes a lance. So I think what I'm gonna do.
It's surprising because in our overhead cam test footage, we had Space Wolves versus Blood Angels, and these intercessors were superstars in that game.
Well, they're specifically good into Blade Guard vets because Blade Guard vets have a 3-up save and a 4-up invuln.
Yeah.
So it takes you to your invuln, and then they're wounding on 4s either way. So like, yummy.
Yeah.
And then they got plunging fire and just stood still the whole game and shot into middle target.
Yeah.
Okay. This should be a 5. I feel like I have 2 options. I could flamer these dudes, but I unfortunately have the only flamer in the whole game that doesn't get ignore cover. It's only AP 1. I could throw it a YOLO shot, potentially 1 shot an aggressor with the Hellfrost cannon.
If you focus blast it,
Yeah, it'll be 3s, and then a 6, and it'll kill
couldn't it hit on 2s?
It probably hits
Bjorn?
on 2s. Yeah, it
Yeah.
probably does. There's probably 2s into 3s.
He is the oldest space marine in the galaxy.
We'll do it 1 shot.
Yeah.
It's on a 2, made a difference. Wounding on a 3. Doesn't win.
Oh.
That's 1 shot again. So we're gonna do all of. Well, let's see. The assault cannons can't see anything on the predator, so they'll go into the predator. And y'all will go into the. He's gonna go into the Infernus. So let's roll the 12 assault cannon shots. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. These are hitting on 2s, re-rolling because they're going into my oath target. Drop 1. These are winning on your T11. Should be 5, 6s do mortals.
This is the Annihilator.
Yeah.
I think he's 210. 210.
It'd be 5, 6s do immortal, which I rolled none of.
I like to see that. I do.
You got 1 at AP 0.
1 at AP 0, huh?
Yes, sir.
3 up.
Tragic. How much damage?
1. 2d6 shots, which is 7.
Good sir.
6, 7. These are hitting on 3s because it's not a target, and then 6s hit twice. Sustain 2. Dribble none. Strength 7, 3. Alright, AP 1. You can take them in the guy's in cover or not, so if you do 1 damage piece.
This is the
Infernus.
Infernus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take it with the guys in cover. So you said this was 1 AP, so that cancels it off?
Yeah.
Okay, so it just goes up to the 3 up. Okay, so 2 go through.
1 guy.
There's 1 guy.
Alright, and then hazard check, just you all take 3 rolls. No. Okay. We'll shoot the intercessors' guns into the impulsors, or inceptors is what they're called. So there's 4, so that's 12. Hitting on 2s because they didn't move. Throw 1 dice into the oblivion because I suck. I don't know what that was, but I don't think it was a 1. Gravis armor, so T6, so
Yep.
5s. Alright. AP1.
This is the inspectors.
Yep.
So 4 ups. Took 1 through. How much damage?
Just one.
Just 1
Get down to
damage.
2. I'm not gonna bother with the bolt pistols. I don't really care.
You got the 2 over there.
I do. I got you, buddy.
Alright, I think we're charging.
Okay.
Oh, I was smart with that oath one because Logan's gonna waft. So my whole army will reroll charge rolls and reroll all hit rolls in melee.
That's so
When the
awesome.
Space Wolves wall, they go, oh.
Yeah, I bet they do, the little furry.
Yeah, we ain't beating the. We said you were. We're gonna start with Ragnar. He needs it. It's 24.
So,
But the charges this turn will be this year. Bjorn into these Infernus. Ragnar into the heavy intercessors. These Terminators into the Predator. And then those intercessors, I think, are gonna.
stay where they are.
I don't know. Free movement's free movement. But I think they're gonna. They'll charge.
Okay.
What?
With this tank.
Can you see it?
No, you're right, you can't. Shit. Okay, so that leaves me with anything. There's the one thing that I was going to do at the beginning. So what'd you roll for your charge? You made it?
Yeah, I made a 10.
So, he's going to overwatch. The heavy guys are going to overwatch him.
It'll be the same. You get 11 blue dice, or 3 blue dice, it'll be the same 11 shots. And then you'll get this separately. Make sure, I guess it won't matter. The 6 is on the
So
blues.
it's
are
11
2.
shots.
Yeah, but the 3 blues, you got them?
Yeah.
Those 6s will still be the same, so.
Okay.
6s.
You got 3 6s, 4 6s.
Any of them blue?
In blue.
Oh, 1 on a blue, my bad.
Very good. So that
Okay.
blue is 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah. So just throw one dice in there.
Okay, so,
Your strength 6 at 3s.
this is hitting on 3s, right? It was hitting on 3s.
3s.
Well, when it was hitting on
You're
3s.
hitting on 6s. So you
Hitting
get 4 6s and a blue
Oh,
6.
I'm only hitting on 6s?
That's how Overwatch
Yeah.
works.
Overwatch? Okay, I didn't realize. Okay. And what did you say I'm winning on?
3s.
3s? Okay, that's 3 wins.
AP1.
AP1.
4 up.
So 1 goes through, 6s. Alright, so he
has
takes
like
a win.
rolled a6 every time he rolled that.
On his field paint?
Yeah, that's so annoying, man.
That's so rude.
Alright, so that was
the back.
probably a waste of a CP, but well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
And then he moves here. These 2 can no longer base, which means they can move wherever. Little cheeky movement charge tip. And then these guys can all base.
You block yourself on your charge. Very good.
Yeah, an interesting tech that exists now. They tried to make movement shenanigans less shenanigan-y, but they didn't. Oh, Bjorn's got like a miracle, like an 11 or a 12.
A 10? Let's see it.
I don't think it's 10. I think there's no dream that this is 10. Yeah, nah, because he has to move around a little
He
bit.
doesn't have like a +1 or anything.
Nah, he for sure needs an 11.
Sad.
Well, free reroll.
Yep.
And if you don't try it. Boom. Alright. And then, last but not least, the turn these into the Predator. Alright, you have 2 CP, so you can't interrupt. So I need to start with things I'm scared of hurting me, which I don't think is anything I charged.
Yeah.
So,
You got nothing but close combat weapons that you're in combat with.
Ragnar, I'm gonna spend a CP on. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a CP on Ragnar. Go down to 1 and give his unit +1 AP. I'm not in the lethal hits saga, so they don't get plant, but the whole unit will get +1 AP.
And you got sustained now because of killing a
Whole
character?
army's got sustained and whole army's rerolling all their hits.
Okay.
So let's roll. Let's try to kill a tank. So I think Wolfguard Terminators make 3 attacks apiece. I I have 10 of them. Should have been counting that. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You want these in groups of 6?
Yeah, I didn't borrow one.
That's a group of 6 if
6,
it
so
matters.
that's 6, 12, 18, 24. You got one over there?
Another group of 6.
Yeah, that'll be 30.
I got another dice. Or you can pick it up.
Alright. +1 because of my other target. Hitting on 2s. 6s, blow up. I could fish here if I was greedy. I don't think the mass weighs one way or another. But I shan't. Okay, one's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in. So I'm going to do 4. There's perfect. Alright, but these are just 5s. Straight up. No guineas. Just 5s. I don't like counting things I'm not familiar. I'm all with it. Alright, you got, this looks like 8, 5 volts. 2 damage a piece, so 5 go through the guy, and then you've got files coming out.
Those are 5 ups.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, there's blow.
What am I rolling for here?
On a 6 you blow up.
He blows up.
Whoa!
So, look it up, but everything within 6 inches is might
Probably
be
D3.
Probably D3, yeah.
This is the Annihilator.
Yeah, that'll for sure be. You'll have 1 into my Terminators and then 1 into your Infernus.
That red dice is a D3.
Okay. So I'm just rolling this once. That's
You're doing, so do his Terminators first.
Terminators
D3.
first. 2
2.
damage.
Okay, so 2 6s.
Oh, missed entirely.
Alright, down to 2.
One side of one.
And then I'm rolling for my
Your Infernus Marines.
Furnace Marines. 1.
I think 1 was full health, so.
Puts him at 1. Right there. Pick this bad boy up off
Within
of
6, right? So measure to those aggressors and those intercessors up there. Maybe no on the aggressors.
aggressors.
And yes on the intercessors.
I really can't tell from this angle.
I think you're fine.
Okay.
I think you're good. Am I within, is that one guy I put damage on within 3 of those Infernus Marines?
Yep.
Do you have fall back and shoot anywhere?
I don't think so.
Oh, in that case.
Piling into the Infernus Marines.
I think we're getting close to talk it out time, to be honest. I don't know how much more I can do here.
You got a lot of assets
You
still on the
still
board.
got
I really.
an Executioner full of Blade Guard.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. I just don't know what I want to run it into. I don't know how the heck I'm going to take out those Terminators. I really don't. Especially now that they're nubbing up on one guy.
It is a game of points, Sam. There's
Yeah,
still
well, that's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
thinking.
points
I need to
score.
start playing for points, but I'm exceptionally bad at that. So we'll
These are
see.
the wolves. I'm rolling those. All the wolf claws into the Inceptors. So these will be 4s, rerolling everything. 6s, blah blah blah.
Damn, dude. Carter, I just farted over there. Ah, you are crazy for that. That was one of the stinky ones.
Yeah, that one, I could tell, dude. I could tell by the smell that one will itch when it dries.
Wow. No, it won't be itchy.
Hot box in the room, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy. That window needs a fan blowing out the air. I just killed everybody. Everyone in this room just takes D3 mobile wounds right now.
So
T6?
glad my sense of smell got killed by COVID.
The 5s. Oh, plumbers, you used to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. This is
Oh, money.
We got that, and then before you roll saves, I'm gonna roll the
The intercessors.
I'm just gonna roll the swords. They're the same damage, AP, and strength, but they hit different.
Ah.
The wolves hit on 4s because of the wolves.
I'm hoping I get some
These
good
out.
secondaries.
These are in.
I think that's my hope here. Objectives.
That's not good for you. Call an ambulance. Those are at AP1. And then we'll have the thunder hammer.
And this is into my
Inceptors.
Inceptors. So these guys are dead. I almost just want to pick them up.
Roll this.
You have.
Roll this. I've only got 5 attacks after this.
These are at AP1.
Yeah.
So
If you whiff like an average amount here, you're dead.
I whiff 3.
Okay, so 2 die.
Lee, would you pull the 2
Okay.
guys for me? One of them should be injured, I think.
Yep.
I've got 5 from the thunder hammer. So 3 going. Wow, that was crazy. This was not a 6.
But it hit.
No more.
It doesn't matter. It hit. You know.
See, that's why we roll it out. Winning on 3s with dev ones. I need 1 6 here to just kill you. Well, 1 at AP2.
I thought you had the other guys moved in there too.
I do. No, they're not. They got fists. They're just gonna punch and kill you.
So I gotta roll 5 here.
Yeah, 5 up. 1, flat 3. Dead long. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Now, my joy, my savior, the light of my life, Ragnar, the Blunder Black Man, makes 10 attacks. Well, no, this is the wrong word to do this. So there's 4 chain swords.
Yep.
Make 4 attacks apiece. That's 16 attacks.
So you're going small to big. I like it.
Yeah, because they have 3 wounds, so the 1 damage bringing down to 2 is a break point for Ragnar. So these are hit on 3s, we're rolling everything. 6 is oh my lord. Hey. Trick shot.
Cheater! No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I had to
If
roll
you do
up.
it every time, it's okay.
I had to roll it off the table to get my magnet in place so that I could.
Oh, right. Hey, different dice. I know you'd be magnetizing them, right?
Alright, well, where's it?
Weighing the dice that fall.
He's floating them.
That's kind of an unreal roll. I don't need to re-roll anything.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And 2 more go in. Oh, well, I just won't go down. But these are wounding on. Bad news is these are wounding on 5s. Good news is I re-roll everything. Because they're not
So
everything.
roll once for all of them, and then re-roll them all as ones again.
Can happen. I didn't do that.
Yeah, definitely did not.
I really
do that.
didn't do that at all. I really just
I'm actually
didn't
pretty
channel
mad
what
about
you were
my
saying.
decisions,
I really just didn't
You
channel
channeled the opposite.
what you were saying at all. Wow,
Crazy.
that really was unlucky for you.
Yeah, you know.
You know, sometimes
Sometimes
you're the bug,
sometimes-
sometimes you're the winner.
Yeah. I'm currently the bug.
All right, however many that is at AP2. They go up 1 from the CP.
Only got like as many dice as if he was guard right now, bro.
Yeah. Don't look too many die. What are you dragging?
What AP is this?
You're looking for
They'll be
5.
5 up.
5. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, we're losing some fellas.
Yep, 15 wounds in the end.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with me.
Okay, so 7 damage, so 2 die, 1 goes down to 1.
Perfect.
The
Down
break
one,
points.
goes down 1.
The break points like I was talking about. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Goes 1 goes down by 1 or 2-1?
One's down.
Goes to 2.
2-1.
Yeah.
Goes to 2.
It goes to 2.
Okay.
Because this is a 2 damage weapon.
Okay.
So that was the dream. All right, 10 attacks. He's hit on 2s. Reroll and everything.
Everything hits. That's crazy.
It explodes.
I actually get more than 100 hits. All right. And then these go to strength 8 on the charge.
10% hit.
These go to strength 8 on the charge. And so it's 3s, rerolling everything. And now he's AP 4. So you just won't get hit. Alright, they're dead.
Tragic.
That's a 20.
So everything you charged was a 100% success on the kill rate there.
Yeah, that's 22 damage. Alright. Is there a reason to tuck them farther or closer? There's probably a reason to tuck them closer. Could you just move them 3 inches closer to the center? For me, and I think that's right. I think that's the Space Wolf wall. Wow. Cleanse, you can stop cleanse. You don't. So at the end of the turn,
howl like wolves?
there's literal genuine wolves here. You know, besides the ones you killed.
No,
You just killed dogs.
there are no
Dude,
wolves.
you
on
just
it.
killed like
dogs.
you just killed like a bunch of humans. All right, you guys are clearly the
Yeah,
heretics.
I mean,
You guys are clearly the heretics.
Yeah, but they want to die. That's like the Imperium's whole thing. I'm with you, man.
I wouldn't
I'm
say
with you,
that.
dude.
I would
Listen.
say that they want to be dreadnoughts.
All I'm saying is we like the Emperor more.
I'm just thinking.
I'll get 5 on area.
Did you get within 3 of the center?
I just have to. Do I have to be within 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you had the movement for it.
I could have advanced.
You were specifically moving it based on what your minimum was.
Yeah.
So I'll let you move where.
I think I'll need like a knot of 1 here.
Okay, so yeah, put yourself within 3 so you
I
get.
didn't shoot him anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, my whole idea was to just lay it up so you.
And then where did you cleanse? Anywhere?
These scouts cleanse.
The scouts cleansed.
So I get 2 on those.
Just one objective marker was
Just
cleansed?
one.
Okay.
I didn't have any. I couldn't have done it on that. I had to advance to get there.
All right.
I think that's the Space Wolf. Ow, ow, ow. Space Wolf. Ow, ow, ow.
The
And
dogs.
then I killed a vehicle. So at the end of my turn, now all my melee attacks are lethal for the rest of the game.
Cheaters.
Wow. You're so cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's got to be with a character, right?
Wait a minute. Yeah, with the character and the all's in there. And I held your home objective, so I also get Aura Majesty. I've done it. 4 quests. All 4 of them.
Wow. So the Space Wolves are supercharged now.
Area denial. One of my units are within. Oh, so that's the thing Carter just got.
Yep.
Take me off the center and get there.
You can do it with your aggressors.
Yeah. You kill that impulsor easy. He's at 8 wounds. And then you just move something there.
So, just
Aggressors as well. You
Okay,
can't charge
okay,
it.
so I'm not
I
ignoring
think
that.
you have 2 choices to get something in the center. And that's charge these aggressors. But if you don't want to charge anything, you could just advance this dude. And then just like broadside him like an old timey pirate ship. Just like move him onto the point.
Do some
and then
tank
just
shot.
shoot the hell out of it. There's
But-
a chance you should kill it. got
Would
it.
you like Leroy's advice?
Yeah.
I think you need to walk both squads of aggressors towards that impulsor so that you can charge. And then you're going to punch the bejesus out of that impulsor and take that middle objective. And then you're going to get area denial.
The power fists are strength 8,
Yeah,
but they have twin linked.
they're twin linked.
And you make how many attacks?
3 each.
3. You're probably going to want to. You have to have 4 to go through to kill it. So you probably want to soften it up with shooting. You can't kill it,
Yeah.
which is kind of a risky in play.
I would almost leave your repulsor where it is so that laser destroyer will be hitting on 2s. You could put the laser destroyer into the impulsor,
Because you could also advance. Like,
walk your aggressors
aggressors
towards the
in there.
impulsor, and then shoot all your other stuff into those terminators. And then charge your blade guard out of the repulsor into the terminators.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my aggressors up.
Alright, just trying to keep things moving quickly. Sam is going to start his shooting phase by putting the blade guard into the terminators.
So that's sitting on 3s. Let me remove that.
You want
Okay, so
Full house.
full house.
This is bolt pistols.
4 still in.
Yeah, +1.
Or in 3s.
Okay,
It's
so
5.
that's 5.
Heavy bolt pistol, strength 5.
Are they 5 or
Strength
4?
4.
Oh.
That's 5 hits that go
Force,
through
yeah.
at AP 1.
You're at -1 to hit.
Was I?
Yeah, the whole unit has stealth.
I didn't make sure that
it doesn't,
want to
it doesn't
reroll.
matter. No, it's AP1? AP0?
Yeah, AP 1.
AP1? Okay. That's why it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's why it doesn't matter.
So with that, I guess I'll do. I know those intercessors. I only want them to shoot the other intercessors.
Yeah.
So that's going to be their whole
And you aren't splitting fire this
salvo.
time?
Not splitting fire. So that's 5 bolt pistols. Hitting on 3s. And strength 4 into T4, so that's 4 ups.
You're than 12, so it'll be strength 5.
Strength 5, okay, so 3 ups. There's 2 at AP0.
AP1 from plunging.
Right, thank you.
4s.
Didn't matter. Okay, D6 for the 1 hand flamer.
Yeah.
It's 2.
That's strength 3 base.
Strength 3.
Going to
So
4.
4, so 4 ups. Okay, it didn't matter. So now my bolt rifle, I'm doing 16 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, hopefully where things change. So they're heavy, they haven't moved, so they're hitting on 2s. So, 14 at strength 4, so wounding on 4s. 3s because they're within 12, right? Thank you. Okay, so how many that is? 10, I think.
Alright, AP2.
AP1.
1 to 2.
2 because of the plunging.
Alright, 5s. Sixes.
Gosh. Roll them every time.
5. Could you plug 2 off for me? And then
This guy's already hurt.
Okay, that's a 3. Plug 3 off for me.
Alright, well, it wasn't so bad. Maybe they won't instantly kill whatever they charge now.
I still got it right now.
Ragnar.
We'll see.
Miss.
I can have hope. There's no problem with having, there's no problem with having a little bit of hope, right?
Shoot Adrax's flamer pistol at the Terminators. I think you forgot that.
Oh, forgot he was even in there. Thank you, Lee.
Don't forget Mr. Agaton.
So that's Dracus. Yeah, whichever. D6 plus 3 shots, so that's 6 shots.
Nice.
Plus 1 strength and plus 1 to wounds, so.
Okay, so strength 5
Going to 6?
going to
Or strength 4 going to 5?
strength 4 going to 5.
Okay, so 3s.
Okay, all but 2. So you got 4 at AP 1. And this is into the
3s.
Terminators.
Whoa!
Wow,
One
I like
damage?
that. It's 1 damage per, yeah.
6.
He didn't roll a 6 this time!
Hot
Wow!
So 4, the one on 2 will die, and the other one will go to 2.
See, this is how you threaten attorneys.
That's alright. Okay. We're liking more of this. So, these. Let's do the aggressors over here shooting into Logan. The aggressors, not the intercessors. Sam, jeez.
He still has a 4-up against devs.
No.
So
I could pop a CP.
D6 plus
Could I
3.
put a note in your head and make sure I don't forget something?
Yeah.
If Arjack doesn't come down, he dies. So no, let me forget that.
Please let him
You went
forget it.
second, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
3d6 plus 3
So
from
he's
the
gotta come down
Firestorm
this turn.
Gauntlets.
I could have rapid it in, but
So that's 14, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
At this point, if I forget, it's on me, and we'll let
What's
you do it.
This is the aggressors shooting into Logan.
I don't know anything about your role.
You can do 1 CP for.
I
dev
could armor a
ones.
contempt, but then I can't interrupt. So if he dies to the flamers, I feel like an idiot. I think he's fine. I'm
How
not gonna
many
do it.
Would you be okay?
I can't know the number of shots, so I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I technically could put a CP into this, right?
Yeah,
And make it
for
more.
dev wounds.
Yeah.
Technically, we should have done that already.
Technically, it'll be 3 CP, so you can't.
Oh
No, you can make it 1 less for 2, because you're within 12 of Bjorn.
Yeah,
So it goes to 3, make it 1 less, it'll be both your CP.
yeah, it'd be down to 2. Ooh, freaking Bjorn.
Yeah. I was thinking that was something I wanted to do with the start of the game. Which
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is 14, I think. 14 attacks. I already rolled the attack, so that's strength 4 into toughness. What?
6.
6. They're within 12. Do they get that?
Yeah, but it goes to 5s. It'll be 5s.
I have been rolling like Carter today.
Not wrong, you.
Let's see. I rolled all the only things that I rolled that I hit was 6. I need a single 5. How many dice roll? 14.
Okay.
Just make it
That's
short.
pretty good. Should have like 7.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
AP1?
Zero.
AP0 going to AP1 because it's the closest thing?
Yes.
30s. Good.
Jesus.
Okay. Time.
Well, I still have some shooting to do. My aggressors in the middle can shoot. But you said you're worried about me killing them.
The aggressors in the middle can shoot. Well, you make up your mind on what you're doing with the Pulsar Executioner, which I believe is the riskiest thing to shoot. If you're not going to shoot through a Pulsar at all, chip as many wounds as you can off of it. Just with everything. There won't kill it. Nothing's going to like do 8 wounds to it. And then shoot the repulsor into like
Logan or Bjorn.
You guys don't think I should shoot them into the Terminators?
You could.
well, so where your big gun goes. I think your singular big gun, like he could do in the Terminators. I don't think it's like a great profile. Bjorn doesn't have anything, so he's like a dream profile. He does half damage.
So you're saying big gun into Bjorn and then everything
Yeah, all the
else?
small
Terminators?
stuff go into the Terminators. Maybe not the AP0 stuff,
Well, let's do it like that. The big thing into Bjorn.
but I don't know what else you shoot the AP0 stuff at. So you might as well.
Make it to the repulsor. So let's do that real quick. That's the laser destroyer.
Yep. That's going into Bjorn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You want to pop smoke on Bjorn, or you said you're saving your CP?
Saving it.
2s,
Not 3s,
because you didn't move.
because they didn't move. It's
Yeah.
heavy. Okay, it is heavy. Okay. That's cool, because that means they both hit now. Strength 16, so we're winning on 2s.
3s.
3s.
9.
So nothing happens.
Oh,
Love that. Love that. Gosh, darn it, dude. Okay, so let's do everything else here.
You see it?
that's brutal.
Oh crap, you love to see it. What do you mean?
I love to see it for sure.
Alright, so the heavy onslaught cannon going into the Terminators. There's 12 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Reroll.
So these are all hits. Okay. So that's 10 attacks, wounding on
Strength 6, right?
strength 6, yes sir.
So 2s. 6 is new mortals.
Okay, no mortals, but everything hits.
If you 0.
Yes.
2s.
6 up.
Alright, 1.
There's fucking 1, alright?
Oh, he's done.
Icarus rocket pod. That is a D3. We're having our D3.
The big fat one. Here.
3, nice. So 3 rocket pods hitting on 3s. And they'll hit. Strength 8, so
2s.
2s. Okay, so 2 at AP 1.
3 up. What's the name?
2.
Boxcars? Not dead.
Just crazy. Okay, now we're doing the heavy stubber. 3 on 3 on rapid fire is 6. Oh, there's no way it's not. There's 6.
You good?
3 at on 3 ups.
Are you not?
You're everything's
Fire?
shooting. I didn't warn you again, but everything's shooting at the Terminators is -1 to hit.
Oh.
You still have your full rerolls, but the whole unit's stuff.
Okay, so only one of these hit then.
So reroll because you're oathed. +1 to wound. So 4.
4.
Maybe
1.
1 down.
Yes. No. This is the 20 heavy bolter we're rolling for. That's 2 damage. Did I do the defense array?
Not yet.
Did I skip over to...
That was the guy you plucked, so yeah, move it to one guy that,
Okay.
unless they're -1 damage.
Sorry, Carter. He only said 1 damage.
Oh, they've got 4.
He only said 1 damage. I was looking at the wrong
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, they have 4 wounds with this one.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, this one she'll get an extra 1 now because they have
Okay.
4.
Okay, so Repulsor Executioner.
Makes it really awkward. 4 wounds with a 6 up doing pain makes it really awkward. Hit on 4s. You're rolling everything.
Oh, thank you. Jesus. So strength 4 into, what is this again? I'm sorry.
C5.
C5. So
So
5.
4s because of +1. Is this 1 move?
Yes.
So reroll everything.
Rerolling everything.
Which is 28?
The heavy
Yeah,
bolter.
20.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm doing the defense array right now.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm doing the defense array.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're doing the twin heavy bolters, which has sustained hits and twin length. And that's hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Is it not getting bolter? Is it was it strength 5?
Yeah.
You have a +1 to win, so you increase what you roll.
Okay.
Or was it the hit roll?
That was the
That was the hit roll.
Oh, okay. It wasn't.
So 2 at -1.
3. We're good.
Gosh darn it. Okay, twin Icarus Iron Hell heavy stubbers. On fours, right? Hitting on fours.
Yep,
So
they're going everything.
it is.
Cause
Right. Jesus. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, and this is strength 4. So nothing happens.
Have you done your Gatling yet?
And I already did my. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
Okay. So then now I have my 2 aggressors on the point. They're going to the point.
Okay. You want to just fire all at the same time? They want to do the same thing?
Yeah.
You've got 8 wounds.
Yeah.
I would shoot them into the impulsor.
Yeah.
Just because you're not going to kill it and you might get some wounds off and make it easier for you to kill it on the charge.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll all of them at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 6d6 plus 6 for attacks.
Love it.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 plus 6 puts me at 23 attacks.
Yeah. There's more dice over there. Aggressors trying to shoot some flames into an impulsor.
So, strength 4.
I'm going to strength is 6. No, strength 5.
5. And
Rerolling everything. Don't kill it. I'll feel bad for misleading you.
I will too.
How many moves you got? You might want to honestly eyeball it. Because I've got 4 ups. So that's 7, 8. You don't have to reroll all of them. You reroll like 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Odds are I take 4 here, but if I did every single one, you don't get area.
I would just like to
Just
point
gonna
out
leave it at
that
that.
weakening, like, just like, Salamanders don't shoot to like main. So,
They shoot to kill.
we're playing it how they would play, alright?
I admire the man.
Watch it. I'm gonna hit him with the pad and pit.
Looking for 5s here.
Reroll a command reroll a success. To fish for a fail so that it dies.
Alright, Carter, here's what you got.
Freaking love it.
That would be absolutely diabolical.
That would
And
be-
because I did what I just did there, I'd be mad as fuck at you. To be completely honest.
Oh, it would mess
Hey, you can do what you want. Just
All right,
know that,
force.
our friendship's on the line. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you do it? Did you fail 8?
Yeah. Damn. I actually failed 9.
Alright, well.
You should have rolled them 1 at a time. If it was like 3 wounds.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you want to put them in 1 wound for my sake.
Yeah,
do it. But
I feel bad
come on.
because we told you to roll them both at a time, and if you rolled them 1 at a time, you wouldn't have done that.
I can't believe you're doing that. I would have just taken them off the map.
I mean, it's just because I literally directly lied to you about what you should do, and then it didn't work.
Well, but then you guys
That would
also
be
told
like-
me what I should do afterwards, and I decided not to. So, I mean, if you want to punish me for...
Nah, no, I'm fine with this. I do this or re-roll everything with 1 aggressor squad at a time.
No, I'm always going to count on Carter to do the rudest thing possible, so failing 8 was
I actually
extremely
rolled
rude.
9. I biffed it pretty hard.
All
That's
right.
5 out of-
Okay.
I mean, you also put out 16 wounds, so it was actually odds for me.
Yeah.
So,
Next time,
next
do 8
time...
wounds and pick them up and say, here's 8
Plus 1 to
wounds.
wound with twin links and plus 1 APs.
The one time I want to fail. Okay, so I appreciate your generosity, Carter. You're
Yeah.
such a gracious opponent.
Yeah.
And with that, we're moving into the charge phase.
Yeah.
Both aggressors are going to charge onto that their point. The blade guards are going to charge into the terminators, and my other aggressors, I kind of just want to charge them into Logan. So that's the charges I'm declaring. So that puts us at a 6-incher, or I guess 5-inch. They have to be within 1 inch, right?
It's a bit, yeah, 5.
So 5-inch charge. So both the aggressors, or all 3 of the aggressors have a 6-inch? You said?
These are a 5.
Okay, so let's do that 5 first.
Alright.
Okay, we got an 11, so.
So they don't have to base, and they can't base Bjorn, not that you want to.
They all have to base?
Yeah.
Why is that?
So if they can base, they have to.
I think they get it.
That's the other rule with charges. If they can base, they have to.
Yeah, and figure that's 11. They'll be alright.
And then it's yeah. But it's that if they sometimes if you want to like move somewhere weird.
So the aggressor, aggressor is closest to the middle of the board.
Yep.
That's the 6-inch.
Yep.
We got 8. Would you move them in there, Carter?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the other aggressors there as well. We need another 6.
They need
We
a
got it.
5.
We got a 12.
All right.
Okay.
Throw them all in there. They'll have to base.
So, and then lastly, blade guards need, like you said, just not snake eyes.
You're probably fine anyway. Snake eyes.
They got a 7.
All
So.
right.
I love this. This makes me super happy.
These guys just need to base. Touch bases. Right. Oh, there goes his arm again. And this time something else. No, is that on him?
Nope.
I don't know what
Just
that is.
the scimitar looking sword.
There's that pain boy back at it, right?
Was that a blue power weapon?
Yeah.
What did you pick up?
This is just fell off of his arm.
Just like a piece of paper?
This right here?
No.
No, it's a piece of paper.
Alright.
Oh, you're looking for the.
I'm looking for that power weapon. Alright.
Alright,
Roll it. I have 2 CP I can interrupt, so figure that one out.
so
definitely don't do that one first.
You know, do those first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really, I mean, either way, he's got scary stuff to hit you back with. I guess if it were me, I'd fight
the
here
Terminators first. Okay, well let's do that.
And that might even be bad advice.
Who cares? We got it.
They're both hard. I will say you pick between rerolling ones to hit or rerolling ones on saves. There's no reason for the blade guard. There's no reason to reroll hits because of the reroll ones to save.
It's talking about your stance on your blade guard.
Yeah, blade guard at the start of the fight phase. Pick between hits or save rerolls. Hits does nothing for you because they're oath. So
You're in a defensively
It's hard.
stance, basically.
it is hard. I don't think.
So reroll saves or reroll hits.
Reroll
It's
saves of
I don't
one.
think. I think both it's hard. I think this is valid.
Is it reroll saves?
I'm gonna do Swords of the Imperium.
Yeah, you just you can
I'm gonna
reroll. It says
reroll-
specifically invulnerable saves as one.
I'm going to reroll hits.
You already reroll all hits. Cause
Yeah, so
Oh,
just
so I should. So
rerolling.
then why did you say this is a tough choice?
He-
I said between what you fight first with.
Oh, it's a tough choice. Oh,
As far as what
okay.
stance
Well,
you
then
take.
yeah, obviously I'm doing Shields of the Imperium then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm fighting first, I want to do the Terminators first.
Okay.
Because I want as many blade guard up attacking. I want to smack with those dudes. So that's 4 attacks off of 6 weapons each. So each weapon makes. So you need 6 groups of 4.
6 times 4, so 24 attacks. They're not stealth in combat, right? So 3.
So 3s.
3 rolls.
Actually, 3s re-rolling.
That's some good rolling, son.
That's what we need right there. It's good rolls. Okay. That's strength 5. Going into those guys are D5, so
4, so you
4s.
can reroll everything because of Agrax.
And you're +1 to wound.
Yeah, so 3 rerolling everything.
3s re-rolling. Okay, these all hit. I'm just scooping them over. Jeez, I keep. Is this lined up there?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Almost
Jeezy.
full house dropped
That was dropped one there. I think I actually dropped one off of the hits as well.
Telling your AP.
AP.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be just 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there's one there.
I'll grab it.
4.
Oh, jeez. I saw some 6s.
Alright, you ready to roll some really annoying stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 go through 9 sets of 2 6-up feeling panels. So let's see, I want to roll the first 4 because the guy's at 3.
Okay.
I need to pass 2 here, he dies. Okay, so the first guy's dead.
So that was 2.
So that's 1. 2 more. 1 here. Don't, so 2 die. You in here. Alright, so 1's 11, 1. Box scores. Alright, 3 are dead. And then the last one, last 2 I need. Just 1. Alright, so he's 11 too. So 3 die outright. And then 1 lives at 2.
So now Ajax gets to swing.
Well, one can move here. Wherever the 2 is on that. And then I have 4 left and you know.
Which one's on 2? This guy here?
Yeah. Yeah. There should be 2 rock and 1 for guys. I'll probably pull last. So.
Okay. Adrax, yes, thank you, sorry. And he gets 5 attacks. He going 2s. Am I re-rolling this?
Yep.
Yep. And plus 1 to 1.
So 2s.
So 1 on 2s. Okay, they all win. So that's
I have 4 removal.
5 attacks at AP 1.
Just remember ones. 4 ups. So I fell 3. What's the damage?
1 damage.
1 damage piece.
No way.
Oh no, I'm looking at the ranged. 3. My bad.
3.
Which the AP's actually 2 on that, so I was double.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I got 3 sets of 3. First one needs 2 here. He's dead. This one I need to pass. Doesn't matter too much. So he's at 1. And then the last set of 3. Second one dies. So round 2 dies and this guy dies.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Those blade guard are pretty nice.
It's a lot of swords.
Yeah.
Oh. Goodness, I really gotta be careful. Okay.
We're sorry, Dice Cam. We're so sorry.
Disrespecting my dice cam. I think Carter said he's gonna interrupt you.
Yeah, some 2 CP.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's pretty devious, I'd say. As
So-
far as behavior goes, that's devious.
So this guy has a power sword, but it's plus 3 strength. The captain.
Sorry,
he's
you
got
caught me
the
drinking water.
enhancements.
And he half damage, right?
Well, you asking about his power sword?
Yeah.
He's a power fist.
Okay. What
And a power
so
sword.
it says strength
He's got
8.
extra attacks in
On
there.
the
so-
relic
I think it's
sword?
just plus 3 strength on the enhancement, right? War Tempered Artifice is plus 3
From
strength.
what I have him ran as, am I supposed to do different?
He had, I don't know, it's like
Supposed to do
relic,
that?
I believe. I'm
You
not
need
sure.
him to have the power fist and the. Yeah, you got him right.
Okay.
So what does his attack profiles look like?
So he gets plus 2 strength on each thing.
I think it's plus 3 strength.
Yeah.
Add 3, yeah.
So what does that look like? How many attacks? What
So
strength
he's
would
gonna
it be?
get 5 attacks at strength 11.
Okay, that'll be 5.
And then
3 attacks at strength 7.
Which will also be 3s. AP 2, on both.
AP 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And the damage is what, 2?
Yeah, for both.
Okay. So, and he half damage, he gets 5
We
wounds?
should have just done this here.
Probably.
It's easier to take it. I was so thirsty, I was drinking water the whole time you were asking questions, and Lee was just rattling off the
He's
answers.
half damage.
No, Lee was rattling on nonsense.
Do you mind if I just take a squat in that chair while Carter looks at my hands?
Not at all.
Okay. I think what we start with is the claws.
So you did interrupt A.
Yeah. So we've got 6 attacks with wolves on the chain. I guess, never mind. I'm taking it back.
we're doing the axe first. They don't go to 2 damage because I didn't charge. So the axe, we're gonna strike profile. We're dropping dice. It's gonna be hitting on 2s with the lethal sustain 6. I don't roll any of them. Ooh, I biffed it. All right, that's 3 hits winning on 3s. All right, that's 2 at AP2, so you got 2 5-ups for flat 3.
Okay. Oh jeez. Almost got tripped up. Okay, fill the
Alright,
boat.
so 2 aggressors die. Claws, big. Like that. This goes in. This auto wounds. Alright, you got 2 more at AP1. These are just 1 damage.
AP1.
Yep.
This is in the aggressors.
Yep, it's 4 hit.
Okay, fill the boat.
Alright, he's down to 1. Alright. Cool. Now it doesn't matter where you attack. I'll
Okay.
just pick the impulsor.
So we're gonna do the aggressor.
You're fighting Logan first or the Impulsor?
I mean, Carter said he's just gonna pick it up. Yeah, I would say just.
Yeah, you can just roll these out.
Oh, I
Pick up
got
the
you.
impulsor. The order doesn't matter from here.
Yeah. So that's the aggressor has 1 of the twin power fists, making 3 attacks.
Yep.
And that's twin link, so I reroll wounds.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm rerolling hits because I'm within 12.
No,
No? Is that only for range?
that's not a thing in your whole army. That's,
What was the thing that I'm
rerolling
rerolling?
hits. That's Oath of Moment. That's
Oh,
your-
the moment. That's
Yeah,
right.
it'll just be hitting on 3s, winning on 3s, rerolling.
What was the thing within 12?
That's +1 strength on range.
Plus 1
weapons.
strength on range. So yeah, thank you. See, I would be lost without you guys. Okay, that's 3 hits, strength 8, so
3s rerolling.
2, AP0, or AP2 rather.
Good.
Okay. Cool. Alright, that's my turn.
Well, we'll see if your
Yeah.
Impulsor explodes.
Oh, that's right,
Captain.
Captain 2.
He's gonna have 5 with his sword and 3 with his second sword.
Okay, so strength 8 puts it at on 3s? 2s?
You're hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
On 3s rather, that's what I meant to say. Okay, so that's 4 at AP2.
4 is 2 damage.
Yep. Gosh.
Guys,
Nice, that's all we needed. Nice. Cool. Okay, so now I guess I should probably. Well. Is there any point for me to moving on the objective?
Mm-hmm.
what are your secondaries?
Area denial and secure no man's land.
Yes.
You won't take that. I have 6 OC on that point.
Ah.
Because they both go up by 1, so he's 2 and he's 4.
Yikes.
So I think moving on to it would just give me like storm hostile.
Okay.
Did you want to consolidate these dudes at all? Like put them all on the point or something?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. I don't think it really matters, but yeah. Okay.
Score them.
That is, I control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. So that's 2 VP from secure no man's land. And then I am.
You control 1 in nomads.
I control 1, so that's 2 VP. And then the area denial, I should be getting 5.
5, yep.
Okay.
Got it scored up. Let's show the camera.
What's the score at?
Score is now 29 Sam, 32 Carter.
And that's the top of 3.
That's top of 3. Let's give you your
15 primaries.
15 primaries. So now we go to
I think I still technically
47 Carter.
I think I still technically hold your. No, I'm down 1 OC on your own objective.
What are your missions, Carter?
Alright, let's draw secondaries. We've got assassination, should be easy. And extend battle lines, which should also be easy. I could do that standing still. So, plan this turn is kill this captain for assassinate, bring down Arjac so he doesn't die in the teleportarium.
Oh yeah, Carter, by the way, bring down Arjac.
Oh, at the end of the turn,
She asked me to remind you.
I should have scooped my scouts, I always forget, but I use all my fingers.
Pineapple if you'd like it.
So, and then, Furnace Marines. Okay. Hellfrost Cannon.
First.
We'll do the flamer. We'll do the double flamer thing. So Hellfrost Cannon, it's one shot every time. One opportunity. 3 wounds. It's AP1 Sam.
AP1.
Yeah.
3 at AP1.
Oh, should have done the heavy flamer first. You got one wounded. Both of them I have.
These are. It's probably just 2 fails right there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you failed. What?
2 of them.
You had 1 save.
You had, I thought you said 3 wounds.
No, it was a 3 that wounded. It was 1 wounded
Oh,
a 3.
okay. Well,
So
let me
just
reroll.
roll 1, 4 up. Alright, so the guy had 1 dies. Hey, flamer.
I misinterpreted that.
2 shots. This is what happens when Space Wolf shoot. 3s. Alright, you got 1 more at AP1. You good. Alright, that's Space Wolf shooting. Charge phase.
So that one guy's dead, right?
Yep, I pulled him for you.
Yeah. Charge phase. I have 1 CP. So I really don't want to use it on a reroll. So I shouldn't have to at all. Thunderwolves need like a 7.
7.
So
they
7
got-
going to an 8. I think that's for sure in. Oof. Yeah, that looks like it was actually just barely in. Just shy of 9. Maybe 1 came like I always do. So. So the Gravis Captain half damage
To himself.
to himself. And he has 5 wounds. And he's
He
T6.
used to have 7. How many wounds does he have
He's
now?
7 wounds? Big man.
6.
6.
9th edition, he had 7.
You have a CP, you have 2. So you could armor contempt him. Hold up.
Which I think I actually have to choose that.
Can I do something before I charge this actually? I never thought I'd see the day.
You're gonna charge with your scout.
Can I shoot my scouts?
Yeah.
Would you let me do that?
Yeah.
What do they have? So they have a sniper rifle that won't do anything, and then bolt guns that won't do anything, and the rocket launcher that might.
I would say the sniper rifle might be something. And you could target
It's
the
winning
captain.
on, everything's winning on 5s. Is the thing.
Well, my question is, who are you shooting them
the scouts and those aggressors.
And they didn't.
So if you shoot the aggressors and you kill the guy, I'll pluck that guy and you have to roll a longer charge.
That's right. I would have done that. Smart. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Can you shoot the Infernus guys? At least they're sniper. Or you could still put the sniper on the guy with Gravis armor. Just try to hit him and hurt him.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the guns in the Infernus Marines.
Yeah, that's smart. We'll do that. So
Sometimes I come up with good plans.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
I think
And it's only when they're hurting me.
what is it? 3 bolt guns on the 2 scouts and the sergeant, and then a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 bolt guns in the furnace. Hit on 3, 20 on 4s. You got 2 at AP0.
You get plunging, are they up top? Or they're just there?
I don't remember.
Okay.
So just I'm not.
Okay, so that's one goes through.
Okay. One
Sound
damage.
finish? One
I think
damage.
one was on. No, you saved it. And then missile launcher. One's on 1. You said.
One's on one.
Okay. Blast profile D6 plus 1 less than 10, so 7. 3s. 4s. 1 AP0. Okay, alright, today's the sniper rifle on the Gravis scout. It's
Fail here, please.
one's on the 5. Alright.
Try it. Dean Growl right off of his Gravis.
So yeah, I do think that I can't warrant not killing this captain. And
So Lee, that wound thing, that guy's still at 1 wound, right? You move that 1 dice away from him.
The guy with 1 wound died.
I'm talking about the aggressor. You move the dice off the aggressor.
he had 1 wound, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we got.
Alright, Bjorn's gonna go. Bjorn will go into the Gravis.
I should have done an Overwatch.
On Bjorn.
Probably
Go for
not.
it.
I don't know
You'll
if
use the
it's
rest of your
something.
CP.
You used Overwatch as 2 CP. I thought it was 1.
You're within 12 inches of Bjorn. So it's 2. If you're within 12 inches of Bjorn, all your stratagems cost 1 more.
Okay, I'm not doing that. It's not
Okay, Bjorn's going into the captain. I made up my mind. He makes it. Alright. Alright then. Wow. You're not gonna interrupt with the repulsor.
Huh?
So you're not gonna interrupt with the repulsor. So let's start with let's start with the Thunderbolts. Start there. Lee?
You need to do like that, right? So that they can all play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You're on 12. You're on 4. 6s are lethal and sustained. 2 more go in. He's moving. 5s. Those are AP1. It should be 4 for both the units, so it's not.
2 go through.
Okay, so the guy will die and then halves, so it goes to 1 on the captain.
He just took 1 damage.
So he's at
Yeah,
5
he took
wounds.
1. Alright, swords. 6s are good.
Oof.
That's why we roll lots of them.
Carter's seriously been rolling like me this game, dude.
Those auto women. And these one on plus. Got that one. That one was
You were dice McDroppy today, by the way.
I don't think that was a 5. I think I rolled that over. It's AP1.
So these are through 4 and 5 ups?
4s.
Okay, so he's dead.
Alright. I'm misplayed Bjorn, but you know, better safe than sorry.
Yep.
And there's like no chance I lose that one now. Alright, okay. Now we have. I didn't charge you, Jack. Can I try to roll Jack? And we still have to resolve the fighting from last turn. You reminded me and then I didn't do it. Okay, Arjack's in.
Arjack's in, but yeah, fight with your Terminators there.
Okay.
Boy, that complicates things.
No,
It's all good.
No, that would have extended the charge. So at this point, I'm just
No,
not.
it wouldn't have extended the charge because that fight would have happened in my turn. You would have just placed them that many inches closer.
Yeah, but if you would have. Oh.
And you would have just placed them closer on your movement on your turn. Because this happened all the way back on my turn.
Yeah, because I deep strike. You positive?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we got 9.
I mean, I was cool when I mentioned it earlier. You just forgot it, and I'm still cool with it. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so this is the fight from the previous turn.
Yeah, with the Terminators punching back. Oh, dude, I'd also need a battle shot. So it would have been
any of that this whole game.
3s. It hasn't been relevant until right now.
I mean, even if it was relevant, battle
Or
shock
sixes.
mean like Jack. I swear, it's never meant anything in any game that I've ever.
It was big in the last game me and Lee played. It was pretty big.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a 5 at AP2. And I'll look up the y'all stick. The Viking Wizard.
I don't know my blade guards well enough yet because I have not.
Yellow for them.
Reroll ones if they get any. Yeah.
Once, but okay, so one went through.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
So how much is what do these guys have?
They're
3 wounds pieces.
So 1 wound
yeah.
on one of them. No, it doesn't really matter.
No. 3 attacks. 6s are good. It's the only thing I roll. 3. Alright, 1 for you. 4 up. Reroll 1. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1.
Oh, reroll ones. Let's go.
Can't choose bad.
Alright.
Alright. Anyways, these guys first.
Oh yeah, now they go in.
Okay.
Because he rolls another 11.
Some things on that.
Dude, Lee, I'm gonna have to figure out where you got this camera from. Bath and Body Works right there.
Yeah. Here, you want to light it?
I feel like it won't. I feel like we won't burn it out to the edge before.
Fire it up.
But then it's gonna tunnel.
So here's my question.
But if you don't leave it burning until it melts all the way around, it's not gonna work.
It's okay.
So here's my question, Sam, about if we want to change the path some more. Would you have interrupted with your Gravis Captain and the aggressor if I attacked with these first? Because I would have attacked with these first. And then you would have been able to interrupt with the aggressor captain.
Just crump on me, dude. Let's just go. It's alright. Don't worry.
Alright.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about
The guys that just fought?
No, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just do your text.
Okay.
I'll have more CP, so it'll be okay.
6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. Thunder Hammers, these are on 3s because they get +1 to hit all the time from Arjack. 6s are good. 1s and 2s are bad. Okay, so this auto wounds, this is another hit. This is another one. These wound on. 3s, 6s do 2. So you're gonna take 2 more ones, and then you're gonna roll that at your. Did you want to activate the reroll?
Why'd you just do
That-
this?
Those were 2 mortals. Because it was dead
I'm
ones.
just rolling these.
Yeah, did you want to do your reroll 1s to hit or reroll 1s to win? Or saves?
I did
It's a
the
different
reroll.
fight phase.
Oh, it's a different
And
fight
They
phase.
pick every fight phase.
Oh,
And there's actually a decision because
there is actually a choice now.
Yeah.
Because they're not technically oathed.
You got more attacks coming my way after this.
Yeah, Arjack, but Arjack's gonna precision and just try to beat the hell out of Adrex.
Okay. I'm gonna do re-roll the hits. Would have been able to make use of that.
If you roll that one.
No, he said
Re-roll
reroll hits.
hits.
So you still only drop
Oh.
2.
Two guys.
So
The guy, one of these guys was injured.
you do
This
the
guy's
mortals
injured.
first.
Yes.
I think
You had 2 mortals, so one's down to 2 wounds.
So if you did the mortals first, one goes down to 2, then you fail 2, so another one will die, and then another one will take 2.
So one goes down to
one's
1.
on 1 wound.
Alright. And then Arjak makes 5 attacks, but he really hates characters a lot.
Yeah, he does.
So he's gonna precision for free with epic challenge. Then he's gonna beat up Adrax, and then since there's a character in the unit, he rerolls all hits and he rerolls all wins. So 5 attacks on 2.
Thor hates characters.
Yeah, and I rolled 2 ones. I should probably fish you. I think that's mathematically sound.
Sure.
Okay, so 2.
You
This
wanted
goes back
6.
in. This goes back in, and then these auto wound, and then these wound on 3 reroll. So this many on Adrax is in home.
Is these ones are automatic?
Yep.
Yep. Well, those are automatically wounded.
Oh,
so
yeah,
roll
yeah,
the
yeah,
save
so
on those.
you're right.
So you have 4 ups, they're 3 damage each.
Okay, so that's
So I think he has 5.
4 sets of 3 damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So, and then 2 more,
That was Adrax.
yeah. You've been challenged. Epically.
And beaten
Okay.
savagely.
Okay, and then we got one last fight to roll. Which is I'm gonna spend 1 CP. You wanna knock me down to 0 on I forget the name of the stratagem, but it's gonna give the unit a lance and an extra AP.
Ah.
I think it's 16 wounds.
Talking to me?
Yep.
The unit
Your
itself?
repulsor execution.
Repulsor.
I don't think it really matters. So I've got 10 attacks.
16, yeah.
Hitting on 2s with lethal sustained 6s. I think it's worth fishing here.
Zero 6.
Rerolling everything because of oath. So this goes out, 3 more go back in. These auto wound. And then it's strength 8, your T12. I have lance, so it'll be 4s. And I reroll 1s because of the assault intercessors. So
How long was that out? How long was that out?
It just went off.
So you have a 3-up save?
Yeah, part of your duty
Um,
as cameraman.
Ragnar does 16 damage.
Yeah, he's gonna be watching that one to make sure.
Well, Ragnar does 16 damage.
What?
That's a 4, it's AP 4, so you don't get a save.
Cool. So it dies. Let's see if it blows up. Does not.
And 4.
Ragnar did 16 damage.
Yeah, I used my only CP, right?
Yeah.
What the?
Okay. I have a strat for a 6-inch consolidate, but I can't use it. Alright. You're punching me back.
Okay, so that's just my blade guard now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 4 blade guards. Their leader's dead.
Walk me through how Ragnar did 16 damage. I want to hear this.
So he had 10 attacks,
Uh-huh.
hitting at 2s, with lethal sustained, rerolling everything. So I fished for 6s, I got 3, dropped 1 attack. So he had,
then
so
you
he
gave
had
him
12.
lance.
He had 12 hits, 3 of which auto wounded, and then he had lance with reroll 1s from the assault intercessors. So I rolled of the 9 remaining. I rolled like, let's see, it would have been 5 with the reroll 1s. I rolled 5 wounds. They went to AP 4, so against the 3-up save, it just goes straight through. Absolute blender.
So 16 attacks.
AP 3 in melee, devastating.
So 16 attacks. I'm rerolling hits. Right?
Yeah.
Of just of 1.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that rerolling of just of 1.
It's either saves of 1 or hits of 1.
hits of 1. Okay. Okay, so hitting on 3s. Let's feel free to turn out. Okay, strength 5 into
T5.
T5, so 4 ups.
Yep.
You killed your character, so you don't get to reroll it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So 4 up and bone.
Yeah, because it's 2 AP.
I mean, darn. That was good. Alright, they're all full, so we'll roll 4 film pains and then I'll have 2 more actions. I need a 6 here. I'll get it. So one's dead. One takes 2. We'll pull the non-WYSIWYG Thunderclaw in. Who is, I never moved him. Oops. Cool, it's like 1 minute. Alright. Hiding.
Okay, that's my fight back.
Alright, we get scored up. I will get 5 for assassinate, and I will get extended 5 for some reason. Because it's easy enough to be worth 5, so. I get 5 for extend. They make like the hardest secondaries worth like 4 points. And then they make like the easiest ones 5 and 6.
So, that's your turn?
That'll be the turn.
Okay. I don't think I'm holding only the middle right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 10 OC on that one.
Bottom of turn 3, there's our score. Last time on Plumber Hammer Z. This is the top of turn 4.
So, I guess talking about my turn, I was kind of thinking over the few days. I don't think realistically that these Blade Guard are going to live much longer, pretty much no matter what I do. And I'm concerned that if I fall back with them, Carter will move things in other directions towards other things. Maybe not. But, so I think I want to leave them there. I want to try to pick off this final group here of these Terminators. And then ideally I'd like to, I don't know, you said there's 13 OC where your wolves are?
Yeah. Each
Because
one
you
of
get
the
that
wolves
extra
are-
bonus right now
Yeah,
from
so each
your...
one of the wolves are up to 3, and then there's a scout that's 2 on there.
Okay,
So
So-
that's 14.
it's 14. So, I don't think there's any way I can claim that from you. Especially not without severely messing up my heavy intercessors or something.
Aggressors. Heavy intercessors are dead.
Those guys in the middle?
Those are aggressors.
Aggressors? I thought the aggressors were the little units of 3 dudes.
No,
That's
aggressors
the those are the little units of 3.
aggressors
There's
are
2 of them there.
punchy, flamey dudes.
That's 2 units of 3 in the center.
That's what they are. That's right. Because that's okay. Just catching myself.
Heavy
up. So I need to cleanse objectives.
Yep.
I actually may be able to do a decent bit of that.
I think you could possibly do locust too. You need.
I have to get wholly within the deployment zone, the enemy's deployment zone, or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
Boom.
Which I'm already there. So I think I'm going to leave one of my aggressors there. And then I'll try to run my other aggressors up. Maybe if I get the other aggressors on the back line, I will move the guys on the point. But I think I'm ready to start moving.
Yeah.
I think I've talked enough.
We pretty much determined that.
It's pretty unlikely.
Well, moving your aggressors to that back objective is a bad idea.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I roll a 6-inch advance, then I can at least poke it.
I don't know. Maybe. It'd be close. I don't think so. 11.
Okay. So, yeah, I can't move them back there. So I'll need to leave one in the center.
Are both of those cleanse and locust? Those are both actions. So you could claim both of those if you can do that if you're allowed to do that on the same objective.
I think
I don't see
so,
why
but you'd
not.
have to do 2 different units.
Right.
I
He's
do
got
both.
2
I do
If
units.
you
both.
left both your aggressors there, yeah, you could do that.
So that is a thing that you could do.
I could also cleanse
Both those
probably
end on your
tier-
turn. I know cleanse does.
Yes, they're both on the end of your turn.
Yeah, dude, do that.
Yeah.
Maximize your points.
I'm tempted to cleanse 2 objectives for 4 points.
Yeah.
You could move these guys down there.
Yeah, you're gonna do that anyways, probably to sticky it.
Yeah, so these guys can go here and cleanse that. Then cleanse and establish locus, and then you get some serious point skis.
Well, what about wholly within the end of the battlefield? Within your end of the battlefield, how feasible would that be? Because then I could get 8 points.
Not because you can't advance and do an action.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so I'm gonna be set for getting 6 points at least.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Just think of it this way. Either way, they were probably going to get minced
Yeah, probably.
next turn.
Okay, so I'm holding
Ragnar,
that.
he'd be coming for that baity.
So wholly within the center, 6 inches of the center. So that's pretty much from the center of this point.
You're there, dude.
Okay. Well, what I want to know. So I can move through. I just can't end on.
Yeah.
did you oath Ragnar? What did you oath?
Thank you. Yeah, I want to oath those 4 Terminators.
The ones led by Njal or the ones in combat?
The 3 Terminators in this dude, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna oath them.
These guys?
No. Fuck. I cussed again, dude. Well, we're like 4 hours in, it's alright.
Who's getting oathed? Are you gonna move these guys over and burninate those Terminators?
Probably. That was kind of what I was thinking. But
Then
I was
you
also
don't
thinking
need to
about these
oath those. These guys are in combat, so I guess it makes more sense to oath those.
What do you mean I don't need to oath these guys?
Because your flamers are just gonna hit.
+1 to wound would be nice. You'd be winning on 2s.
Oh, that's true. Decisions.
Blade guards already get reroll 1s, potentially, if they're alive. Still.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
I think. What's the range? These guys are 12 inches. Just to leave my options open. So I'm gonna oath. I think I'm gonna do what I said and oath these Terminators.
You want +1 to wound on these guys.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So much
Move
happening.
these guys into the building as much as I can. So if they're in this building, can they see through this section as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like all one building. You guys move 5 or 6?
They
From
move
this?
6.
6. Okay.
You advance and charge on, or advance and shoot on your whole army.
Yeah. Do I have to declare that before I move them?
I don't care.
Okay. I'm just gonna advance them because I don't see any reason why not to.
I think technically, but I don't
4
see
inches.
why
So they move
it
10.
matters.
Where does that put our back guy? Okay, so they can all be in this building. I'm not gonna fret.
You have a strat for +1 to wound if you get within 6 inches. So you could oath these guys, spend your strat for +1 to wound here, and then you'd have +1 to wound on both.
Yeah, be smart.
That's 1 CP.
Yep.
What phase do I do that in?
Shooting.
Just be sure to get everybody 12 inches away from
Well, if you're willing to let me go back on it, Carter, then yeah, I'll do that.
Because you got 10 inches of movement, so you can get that whole squad over here.
Just be sure to get everybody 12 from Bjorn.
It's about here.
How close they have to be
6 inches.
to these guys? No,
To the
these
guys you're flaming.
Okay,
Which I think you can get that whole squad in there.
absolutely. And then if he's touching this, can he see through it or is it
Yep.
in it? Okay. And that within. So we got a lot of room here to mess around in.
Just keep them in coherency too.
How far is that apart? Like 2 inches per model?
Yeah.
And they have to be near 2?
Yeah.
Even more than 7, right? 7's where you gotta have 2 within 2.
Yes.
But I think you're
I've
fine.
seen people do the like a horseshoe.
Yeah. The like dog bone shape.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright. So now instead you want to oak these guys, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Because Carter is such a gracious opponent.
You're good.
I think that's all the moving because I want those guys with their heavy guns to.
I think so.
So. Okay, on to
Flame
shooting.
on.
I want to do. Let's do these Infernus dudes first.
I'm excited about this
I'm,
one.
I'm excited too. So I'm getting +1 to wound on this. I'm talking right into the mic. Is that loud? I hope not.
What's this designed for?
And they get Oath of Moment. Right?
No, they're just doing. Oh, each of you gained a CP too.
Yeah, I'm at 1. I was at 0, but at 1.
And was he at 2 or 3?
Oh, because these things just hit, right? Okay.
Yeah, they just did. I think I have to make a battle shock test after you shoot him. I think that's their sticker.
That is.
So
And then how
guys-
far away is he from Bjorn, Carter?
Just get it, let's see this
You want to move those dudes a little further?
one.
Could you move these dudes any further?
Yeah, these guys have
Yeah,
it.
move them, get them outside of 12.
I think them outside. I can't do that.
Or it's an extra CP.
No, it's gonna cost you 2 CP, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I might have been able to get them out, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Brain for it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and they all have the pyroblasters.
They do.
So that's 76.
Yeah. Except for Vulcan.
Right.
So, oh, you
Let me
still
make
have
sure I
7
count that.
guys.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you're right.
7
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is the math. 10, 12, 17, 25. Okay, 25 hits.
There's more dice over there if you need them.
Okay, this is strength 5.
So
No,
it's
it's
6 within
6.
12, and you're +1 to wood.
That's
so it's
right.
going to be 2s.
Dude, that's insane.
Drop 1,
2.
2.
Okay. That's 23 dice for Paul for Carter.
AP 1?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we got 3s. Into 6s.
Oh, hold on. How many of those did you just plug? Because you put them with dice that were over here already.
These are all going out. I'm plucking the successes,
Oh, okay.
and then these are the fails. And then we got 6 of
Right.
fail pins.
So
Should we take 6? So I think these are.
Those are the
This
wolf
guy's
guards.
on 2. Yeah, so these guys with the rocket launchers only have 3.
Ah,
So if we took this as 4, then this dude over here would be down to 1 with blue dice.
how many wounds do they have?
The ones without the rocket launchers or the assault cannons have 4, and the ones with it have 3.
So wouldn't that guy be dead? Because the
I
other guy.
took 6, so it'd be 4. Then you take 2, you go down to 1.
I thought this guy. Oh, this guy's at 2. not
That
this
guy over there is
okay.
at 2. I'm
Okay.
fairly sure.
you still have Vulcan's shots.
Yeah.
He's D6 plus 3.
Six. And that is strength 6. Does he get that same increase?
Yeah, +1 to wound.
Okay.
So 2s. You also could have rerolled your ones to wound, right? Vulcan gives you reroll wounds on the flamers.
He should have re-rolled too, but
It doesn't matter.
AP1.
there,
Yes.
AP1.
Sorry, I thought that was a statement.
Six,
not a
it was.
question.
Alright, this guy's
So rude.
That's
Well,
all it took was one.
got rid of two of them anyway.
Okay. And do these guys get bolt pistols?
They
Vulcan
do.
has one bolt pistol, and do each of those guys have a bolt pistol?
Yep.
So that's 8 bolt pistols.
Remember, they're -1 to shoot, so you need 4s.
Not re-rolling hits on this?
No.
What was it that makes me re-roll hits again?
Oh,
That's right.
the T5, this is 4s. Could be a +1? No, because the bolt pistols go to 5.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
3s. AP 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no 1s.
Alright.
Your blade guard have heavy bolt
Yeah, they got
pistols.
pistols.
Okay, let's do those real quick. But I have to shoot them into the thing they're in melee with?
Correct.
Probably would anyways, but
Just 4 shots. And there are those. So 3s re-rolling.
re-rolling ones or just re-rolling?
Re-rolling everything, because of both. There you go.
So that's 4 hits. At strength 4.
5.
5,
So
thank you.
4s. Very
Okay,
good.
that's nice.
-1.
Thank you.
Would have been 3s actually, right? +1 strength goes to 5.
Well,
And your +1 to win from oath. AP1, 3s. Doesn't matter. Alright. 6s. Alright. So take 3. He'll die. And then 2, 3 unbearable damage.
okay.
Alright.
That's their shooting. Now,
All these guys are doing actions, so you got these intercessors up here. Did you want to shoot at Ragnar?
Carter, what's the stats on fire and Terminator?
Terminators?
Is that a bad idea?
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
You'd be wounding on 5s, and I'd have a 4-up save. So
That's pretty bad.
You might kill the last guy, and the character be up. I mean, maybe. I mean, it kind of just depends. I assume you can't advance in charge. So, I mean, like, you're definitely gonna do more damage to Ragnar than you will to them.
It's just, I'm looking for a kill of a unit, and I just don't think that's possible no matter what I fire.
What do you get by killing the unit?
It doesn't exist.
It makes him happy.
It's down to one guy.
It makes
I guess that's fair.
It makes me
but-
happy. Alright, yeah, alright.
There's like no points on it.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot Ragnar. So that's...
I'm gonna, it's a battle line unit, so I can go to ground for free.
Very good.
Nice.
You
So...
get 4 shots per guy, right? Except for the guy with flamer. So,
Okay, so that's 16.
16 shots. And they stood still, so you're hitting on 2s. Four, so 4s.
Even then 12.
Yeah,
And
yes.
12 would be 3s.
3s.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even mention that.
-1.
Goes to 2 for plunging,
Oh, yeah.
and then I'm in cover because of ground, so I'll have 4s. That's pretty cool. And then 6s. Alright,
Ooh, you
so,
stay rolling then.
it's just everybody but. His name starts with an M, I forget it every time.
Messinius.
Messinius and then Ragnar. Best friends. Let me tell you about my best friend.
Captain Messinius, also painted by many masters.
Alright, so
Ragnar, painted by many masters.
we got 5 bolt pistols.
Oh yeah.
It's on 3s.
Yeah.
And then strength 4 into 4. Put me at 4.
So it'll be, you'll go +1. So
So
it's
this
3
one's-
within 12. So it's 6.
Thank you. Wouldn't matter.
3s.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
6s.
And he still gets a 6.
Yeah. Alright, so Messini's dice. Just rag.
You still have a hand flamer
Yes,
that you
sir.
can put into Ragnar.
We're definitely doing that. That's 4 shots. And
Forced
strength
wound.
3, forced wound because it's going up. Didn't hit any of them.
Ouch.
Crazy.
Okay, well.
Alright, that's my shooting.
All balances out in the end.
And unless you want to charge, we go straight to the fight phase.
I mean, charging with the intercessors into Ragnar seems like the dumbest thing.
And they're doing an action.
Up there.
They need a thunder hammer.
They do have a
That's
thunder
the
hammer.
dumbest thing.
Well, how far is that? With the plus
Measured
1?
down as well.
Down, so add 5 to it.
Yeah.
I thought it was 1. But you said it was 1 earlier.
No.
No, it's
It's
one
down.
after you move down because they have 6 inches of movement.
So where's it at? It's like a
Oh, I misinterpreted what you said there.
10.
I cheated in the beginning of this game.
Why should they?
What I had said was you could tow these guys onto.
Yeah, I mean that dude looked
Yeah,
like
just move those guys to make more sense.
Yeah, you're good. You're
That's
good.
my bad.
It's probably like a 9 or a 10. If you're a 9, we'll get closer to measuring it.
Okay, yeah.
Ragnar also has fights first, right?
Holy crap! Does he? Said he-
No. I guess you could try and bonk him with a thunder hammer if you
Let's
really,
do it.
want to.
Let's do it. We're crazy like that. We're crazy like that.
I don't know what else they're gonna do for.
That's true.
Alright. One charge. Got a 7. Didn't work. Alright, I'm not gonna re-roll it either.
Alright.
Okay.
Fight phase?
Fight phase. Yeah. Am I fighting first?
No.
No.
The person
No.
starts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Into the blade guard. You want to reroll 1s to save or reroll 1s to hit?
It's a save.
You don't want to reroll once to hit because you're oath, so
Yeah,
reroll
that would
once
be-
to save.
Alright, so this is with Arjack, 2s.
Goofy goober.
2s.
Oh.
3s. No.
The dice camera didn't see that it rolled a 1 when it fell off.
Let me double check.
They are T4.
Double check that I'm strength 8. I am? Alright, 2s. Alright. That on your 4 nimble. Did you want to reroll saves or hits?
I said saves.
Alright, you're good. Saves of 1.
Roll them ones.
I'm fishing for 3s?
Fours.
4s?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
three ones.
Oof.
it's 3 flat 3 per, so 3
Oh,
on die.
so 3 of them die.
One on one,
Yeah. Let's take him.
but and then we have
These guys are all the same.
3.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 9 thunder hammers.
Yikes.
They get the +1, because always. And then the +1 wouldn't matter anyway, so. 3s. Oh, I forgot that I have exploding lethal 6s.
Oh, yeah.
Army wide. Is that all ones? There's my exploding. This is 2, 6s do mortals. So you're gonna take 2 mortals, and then you have to pass all those, or the last guy dies.
Probably should just pick them up. Yeah. Cool.
You got 'em.
I probably should have fallen back, but
It's all day. I'm a little closer up to these dudes.
Alright, you got cleanse 2 objectives, and you established locus. Carter, you're taking hold, you max.
Yeah.
you still
Yeah, I've got-
stickied that.
Yeah, so I've got 3, so 15. And your secondaries will be. You have no vehicles left.
Nope.
Bring it down gets discarded. So it'll be recover assets and no prisoners. I don't like recover assets, to be honest. But
There's the score. Where are you on missions?
put those in there. Alright, so command phase plans, not entirely sure. We're gonna have, it's kind of based off how battle shot goes. Try to get 3 recover assets using those intercessors, these scouts, which I always forget to pick up. And then maybe one of the Terminator units back there. Send Ragnar to go chop some dudes up.
That's what he do.
Yeah, send Bjorn to go have a good time.
He's gonna have a great time.
And just keep chopping. So we need to do some battle
Your
shots.
CP?
I should be at 2. Fought off the temptation to armor of contempt last round. And so that does lead the question, do I just auto pass morale with Njol? Because that's the only thing that has morale or leadership. And I kind of want to do an action with them. I'm going to do it. I throw these back here. I didn't put these back here. You get a turn to stop me with this one too. That's crazy. Okay, so okay, so I'll probably. What do I want to spend CP on? Anything? Probably not. How far does Bjorn have to move to charge? This is like a 3-inch charge probably, and then this is also a 3-inch charge. So Ragnar advances and charges an alien. So I'll probably do that. So yeah, Ragnar is gonna auto pass leadership for heroic. I forget the abstract.
Insane bravery.
Insane bravery. And
Bro,
then,
you don't even know what that means, bro. What do you mean insane bravery, dog?
okay, and then that'll take and then we're gonna oath. What are we gonna oath? Probably. Oh, we probably oath with well, we're gonna oath with Bjorn. Or not Bjorn, we're gonna oath the infringement. That's what I meant. That was for Bjorn. Alright, and in the move phase. So
I really wanted you to oath your own dude.
How did that work?
I wanted you to break the rules for your detriment.
I think what we're actually gonna do is recover with the Arjax group. Probably should have done to begin with, but and then let's get to moving. Yeah, 3.
Here comes Bjorn, Bjorn the fell-handed.
Yeah.
He's gonna smack some dudes.
Lucky.
Alright, perfect.
Your scouts are already towed onto that objective, so
You know, Ragnar will advance just because.
why not?
Why not?
It's a 3 if it matters.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you know, it takes like a 2-inch charge to still a 2-inch charge because they don't get smaller than that.
So he's going
7.
there.
Oh no, he's gonna go over those interceptions. Cool, and then I'll just make sure these scouts are squarely out of my deployment zone.
Yeah, turn 5 is gonna be a talker.
Yep. Alright, shooting phase.
I mean, hey, c'est la vie.
Shooting phase is over.
No
Charges.
shoots.
I don't wanna make Bjorn's charge any longer.
Alright. guns of the wolves have been
I
surprising.
guess here's what we'll do. I want to move them back here. A little silly. Try to get them out of line of sight.
Basically cowards.
No, because you're in this building.
Yeah.
But now, if I charge and you tried to overwatch with them, only the dudes in the building would be able to see.
I like it.
And then I can charge them first, then charge Bjorn.
How does that?
Then
Wait,
you
how
can
does?
work.
So what
You
about?
can't see through the building.
But what about the guys that are touching the building?
They can, but there will be 3 that can't. Oh, and
Okay.
Vulcan won't be able to. So yeah.
He wouldn't be able to.
Well, I guess this is all one big building, right?
Because that's what we just did. Though, when I
Yeah.
shot.
I don't think it matters anyways. If you want to spend the rest of your CP on Overwatch, go for it.
Yeah, because I have to spend 2.
So,
That's
You
so
do have to
sad.
spend 2, and that's if you're not mulched from Bjorn.
alright.
Yeah, honestly, what I would almost think I
Bjorn
should.
charge.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Bjorn. Is Overwatch Ragnar? Because that doesn't cost as much.
Alright, Bjorn's in.
Bjorn's in.
And those guys are toasty no matter what.
True Claw. We're gonna charge y'all and friends. Snake Eyes. Then we get it.
Yikes.
Alright, we're gonna charge the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf with a 10.
That's crazy. Y'all and friends didn't get it, bro.
They did.
That's crazy.
Should have moved him forward instead of backwards.
I don't think it's gonna change the game, though, to be honest. I just gotta play it.
Alright, Ragnar.
Ragnar. He made
Ragnar
it.
rolled a 3.
He made it.
That's why you always advance.
I'm gonna overwatch
yeah,
that.
guns. And there's no thoughts. Okay, so what I go with first here actually matters.
I'm gonna Overwatch Ragnar,
Okay.
and since I'm not next to
Matters.
Bjorn, that's 1 now, right? So,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, you don't get to double tap and Overwatch.
Oh. Yeah, let's just make this game go faster.
Yeah.
Just kill them, Carter. just kill them. I'm not worried about it.
We're gonna fight with the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf first because you can actually hurt me and you have enough CP to interrupt.
Yeah.
So
Dude, see how his brain's so massive?
I think what we're gonna do is spend a CP to give him Lance and an AP because this is actually a pretty bad profile.
Huh.
And I didn't oath you, so it's gonna be the Wolf Lord's Thunder Hammer is gonna be 5 attacks. Okay. Roll 2 1s. But we did roll 6, so there's a lethal.
And
And then this is wounding on 2s because of Lance. 6s do mortals, so it's gonna be 3 mortals. You've got 2 to 3 saves at AP3.
Wow!
You've got to pass 2 of them.
We got it. All 6 is right here, baby.
Alright.
No,
Alright, the aggressors are dead.
they're dead. Killed. He's dead, Jimmy.
I could do that for free because of Wolf Lord.
Ah.
5.
Oh, I'm shiny.
Alright. Ragnar's got 10 attacks on 2s.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, he rolled no 1s and a 6. So there's a lethal and a sustain.
Oh, jeezy, crazy.
And then these are going to be winning on 2s because when I charge, I go to strength 8. Oh, I dropped 3. So we got those at AP3.
Alright, dude. So, like, literally not even tripping, dude.
Full more. Channel that
Channel that.
that thing that Lehman Russ did against Ragnar.
It did not work.
Alright, it did.
I couldn't figure out how to weight the dice properly. My bad. My bad, big dog.
You gotta work on that dice roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta practice my dice rolls.
Okay,
Practice
and
makes
then
perfect.
I believe Bjorn makes 6 attacks at strength 12.
You can do a sweep, I believe.
I think it's just the one.
Oh no, he's just got the true claw. You're right.
Yeah, so it's 6 at
It's
strength 12. Reroll everything.
Murder fang.
I'm good. I don't think I'm rerolling any of that.
I don't think you need to. I think it would be.
It's winning on 2s
A waste
innately with a
of
plus
our
1.
time.
No, not a plus 1 because I'm aiming space first, but.
Wounding on 1s.
Dang.
Alright, that's AP2.
AP2.
Yep.
5s.
1-6.
Alright, so
I passed one.
It's 1, 2, 6,
Six hits.
so it's 6 dead.
You got 1 and Vulcan left.
Crazy.
Chop, chop, chop.
I mean, the guy next to Vulcan, they're gonna die together, hugging. Embrace me, battle brothers.
That's what they do, man.
Oh,
They're
easy,
Salamanders.
crazy. We're just out here destroying these models.
It's
You
all
know.
good. They'll live.
I'm gonna politely.
I mean, actually, they're dead right now.
I'll politely not touch your aggressors in the center. And,
Oh, come on.
Why?
well, I just don't want you to punch me for no reason.
Why?
And then,
I think the Space Wolves would want to take it on the chin.
Bjorn's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
You swayed me. It was amazing.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All you had to do was
You
taunt.
gotta
him.
give Sam more chances to punch some puppies.
Yeah.
Alright, that's turn, I think.
That's the turn.
Did I kill? Yeah, I killed my 3 for no prisoners. No, I killed 2, didn't I?
Yes. No, you killed 3 because you killed the
Aggressors.
No,
The aggressors.
because these guys are still alive.
I was
Yeah.
1 short.
Did you kill Blade Guard in this turn?
Yeah, that was Sam's turn.
So it was
okay.
good. I didn't fall back. No.
So you got 2.
So I got, yeah, I'll get 4 on no prisoners.
Did
and
you
I'm
recover
currently
any assets?
Sam has a chance to stop me, but I'm currently recovering with scouts in the midboard, intercessors in my deployment zone, and these blob of terminators in your deployment zone.
Alright.
For the world's first ever 6-point recover asset.
Top of turn 5. So how much
First ever.
does he no longer hold the middle now?
Yeah, that's I'm assuming aggressors are OC 1.
Yeah. No, I lost the middle. Even if you didn't kill a single aggressor, I would have lost the middle.
Yeah.
Because that's yeah.
Yeah, I could have towed all of them on there and it's OC 12.
I'm pretty sure their bases are all on there.
Yeah, I could have consolidated, but it wasn't really too important.
All right. Well.
So turn 5. I'm sorry, Sam. You don't get any primary points.
No, that's fine.
Draw your missions.
Let's see if these are even feasible. Storm hostile objective. Okay, and no prisoners. So
Kill stuff and kill stuff.
okay, well we're talking this out.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
The Infernus Marines aren't going to do anything this turn. I don't think that there's anything they can do to
You've
score.
got
They'd have to
2.
fall back.
Yeah.
Right, Bjorn. Was it capable for Bjorn to tie them back up? He might not because of the wall. I don't know how much space you have. I don't know. I think since you're touching the wall and I'm touching the wall, we're in engagement range.
Yeah.
So
they would have to fall back, and you don't fall back and shoot.
yeah, so they would. That's what I'm saying. They
So
wouldn't
I
do
think
anything.
just
I don't.
Go all out to kill the Thunder Wolves in the middle, or those Terminators for Storm Hostile, or both. Anything to get you. No prisoners and
He won't be
Storm
able to
Hostile.
get these intercessors over there to. And even if he did, he wouldn't control that
He
objective.
technically could. He's advance and shoot. They're only. I think we shoot with most of them.
But he's got to control it.
Is to control it
Yeah.
for Storm Hostile.
Yeah.
So then
I'd have to kill the
I think you
wolves.
just want to kill the wolves.
So
Assuming it has to be outside your zone.
We'll shoot a Hail Mary and all the wolves, I guess.
He wants to put these on this objective too, right?
Well, I think if my
There's-
aggressors are on it, it doesn't.
I don't really see a reason why you wouldn't advance them and try. You're gonna shoot anyways.
Because you want to try and control this objective.
Yeah.
So you want to get as much OC on that objective, since now all Space Wolves units
I don't
are
have
crazy.
to kill them off of it and then take it. I just have to take
You
it.
just have to take one item.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah, you're right. I just
So
control
if you move these guys around, move your intercessors over here. Well, they'll
No, you do
move
get
to
points
here.
for anything you kill with no prisoners.
Yeah.
I could advance them on the point, right?
You could. They'll drop down to here because of their movement.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be at the front of this building.
You can
And then shoot the wolves, and then charge the wolves with the aggressors and the intercessors, and that'll get you a bunch of stuff on this point. Then you'll want to flame the wolves with the aggressors.
If you advance the intercessors, you could probably get them on the point and within 6 for +1 to mine. +1 doesn't matter. I'm assuming you're gonna oath them. So
Maybe. I just feel like the sure thing would be to drop them down, shoot, and then
well, they
charge.
can advance and shoot. Oh,
but
and
if they
charge.
advance, they can't charge.
So if they charge, they get eaten.
Maybe.
I eat you. Because I have 2 CP, I could interrupt after the aggressors. And
So
eat you.
I guess the plan then is to just roll as many of these intercessors up there as I can.
Sure. The
Try to
ultimate
kill
Hail
as many of the
Mary.
wolves as I can.
The ultimate Hail Mary, which this is like Hail Mary o'clock, would be to like advance them, try to shoot the scouts, and then find a. You have a CP, right? You could grenade. They could grenade into there, do some mortals, hope the aggressors kill them. If you kill that whole unit, it's 2 units because of the character, and then if you shot the scouts, they'd cap no prisoners and storm hostile. That's like a big Hail Mary, but what else are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't see how that Hail Mary even wins me the game.
Oh, it doesn't, but it's the most possible.
So let's just do what makes this faster. So
Okay.
I'm gonna move my intercessors up and just try to take that one in the middle.
Okay.
Just
Are you dropping them down?
yeah. So I have to advance them to try to get them on there, right?
Yeah.
6.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do. How much would that do? Is my question.
So, well, you can't move within an inch. So move the aggressors out of the way.
Yeah, move, kite the aggressors around, and then you'll have
Move them back here.
7 inches of movement from the front of that building with
Without
your
being 1
intercessors.
inch.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You just move them over there. It's not too that precise. You're in range of everything you want to be in range of.
And then from the front of this building, 6 inches.
7 inches.
For the guys touching the wall, the guy in the back might need
A little more.
a little more.
Put that guy there.
And then you gotta kill a wolf, and then you'll know who's he.
right there.
Look at Sam storming a hostile objective.
Also sweating on Ragnar. You know, as we do. I don't think I actually can get but anybody on there, dude.
You're moistening my models.
I'm also moistening this building. It's raining on the field right now. Alright, so I think that's as much as I can get touching, to be honest.
Alright.
Um,
So all your movement then.
Yep. So then we just shoot wolves and pray. Just,
You need to oath probably the wolves.
yeah, we're both in the wolves. Okay. Shoot and charge the wolves and pray.
I like it.
Okay. Let's do the aggressors first because I think they're super sexy. So that's 3d6 plus 3 attacks. That's 10, 13 attacks.
+1 to wound.
And these are strength 4. What are the toughness of those dudes?
They're 5
So
now.
you're strength
So
5, but it's still 5. It'll be 4s
Fours.
because it's +1 from oath. Twinling, so you reroll.
yep.
Oh, jeezy, crazy. That is
This one?
0.
AP1 because of the closest
1.
thing.
That's right, thank you. See? Thank you, Carter.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Alright, 4s.
His brain doesn't even fit in his head, dude. It's coming out of his ears right
That was a
now.
good roll. 6s.
He always gets.
Always gets 1/6, dude. That's. I feel like the statistics are weird on this one. I need to see. Is this the?
I think with 3 dice, that's like.
Yeah,
somewhere
no,
in
that's
the
weighted.
ballpark.
That's weighted. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, they're all heavy towards the
Yeah,
bottom.
man.
all heavy towards that.
They're all heavy towards the bottom.
Okay.
16
Miracle
intercessor
weight.
shots.
Miracle weight I've been working on so that the dice land on 1s when you roll them, and 6s when I roll them.
Oh, it's crazy. How many of these were there? You said
16.
Oh, this is their full rifle. Okay. That's hitting on 3s because they moved.
And you oath them.
Does that mean I reroll? No, that's not the reroll. That's the.
Just reroll
That's
hits.
the reroll?
Yeah, this is the one you reroll.
Only ones?
No,
Oh.
everything.
Let's see, I can't remember my freaking army, dude.
It's okay. First time you played it.
I'll make a few more. Alright, that's at AP 1.
Strength 5, so.
No, wait, this is just a
Yeah,
hit.
I
So,
got one.
right. I rolled twice and that threw me off.
You're good.
So 4s. That's a decent.
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
4s.
Oh. 6s.
Alright, you get a 6 in there? No. Dude, that's crazy.
I'm going to 2.
Dude, alright, we got one down. Alright, good job, gang. Good job. Keep it cool. No reason to flip out yet. So then we got 5 bolt pistols from them, which I feel like are probably pointless, but we're gonna do it.
Never pointless. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Are we rolling hits because it's exposed?
Yep.
And then I'm wounding on
4s.
4s. Crazy. Only 2 goes through.
You're good. I think you only have 4 bolt pistols in it though. 6.
In here it says 5.
One of them has a hand flamer. So does he have 2 pistols?
It's that he doesn't have a bolt rifle. He has a hand flamer, I guess. Because I have 4
There's a
bolt
hand
rifles.
flamer and a bolt pistol and another one.
No, he just has a hand flamer.
You're
You
fine.
rolled, yeah.
Oh,
Hand flamer time.
yeah. I really need to buy more codexes because new recruit doesn't update their stuff.
D6.
Everyone's right there.
Oh. Does it have all the data sheets in it?
Yeah.
Are they all updated?
Yeah. They're not updated because
Good
they're
back
paper, but.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, so that's 5 on the hand flamer. Strength 3,
Fives
so
to
5s.
Before. Because you +1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wouldn't matter.
No, they're tough 5, right?
6.
6. Yeah, they're 5, 6.
I'm good. CP 0, right?
Yep. Charge them.
Charge. Okay. The aggressors.
Aggressors.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in.
Alright, cool. And intercessors.
You can't charge with the intercessor.
That's right, because I advanced them.
Alright.
Alright, I don't think we're getting anything this turn. Alrighty, the Flamestorm Gauntlets. They are really cool. So that's
Power fist.
that's
What's
right.
the
Flamestorm
deal?
Gauntlets are the range. Twin Power Fist. Thank you.
How many do you get?
3.
3
They each
each.
make 3 attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I've been using these guys wrong the whole time.
3's rerolling.
Okay.
Still drop some. Yikes.
Yeah. Strength.
3s.
So you're gonna be +1 from oath, so 2s, 10 length, so you're rerolling.
Wow, that's
Still dropped it.
yeah, dude, that's crazy. All right, that's AP 2 for 2 damage each.
Alright, 4 been
Come on, gangsters. He rolled 3 6s right now. Are you kidding me?
I did.
Dude.
There's 6, 5, 4,
That's
all the same
crazy.
number here, so. Alright, I need boxcars for the guy on 1 to live, or he dies.
All right, dude.
And then the other one. Alright, take 2. I rolled my 6 in the wrong order.
All right, gang. That's my turn.
Punching some wolves.
These guys technically would have ran away like little children.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
just gonna move them a little bit.
Okay. You ready to get punched back?
I'm ready to lose this game. I have 3 units out on the field. Oh gosh. Watch out.
He gonna bonk you.
Dude, my bad, lead. Did I
Alright.
mess up any of your
No,
models?
you're fine. They're all holding tight.
Oh, my bad, little fellas.
Everything inside the wardrobe is all disheveled now.
Alright, we're gonna give ourselves
Falling
a.
over.
We're gonna go down to 1 CP and give ourselves an extra AP.
Alright.
Thunderhammer on 2s. They all hit with no 6s. 3s. Whoa. Alright, so the 6 is 3 mortals.
Is it still damage
No,
3?
no, it's 2. It's 2. So that's 2 mortals, and then you've got 2 6-0s.
Crazy. Alright.
So that's
2 mortals brings him down to 1, and then 1
and then
fail.
1 kills him, and then he failed. It's AP 3 now because of the strat, so he failed both. So then 1 goes down to 1. All right. Then we've got the sword.
This wood.
Should have piled him in. So he's actually a melee, but
Got you, buddy.
he sits on 3s. Go ahead. Moving on 5. Nothing much. Then we've got 6.
6 tooths.
6 tooths?
Puppy
Tooths
puppy
and
He's
claws.
got his 6 in his mouth.
These are on 4s because they're just not cool like
Dude,
that.
you gotta
They've
think
got
about your
the
character, your
wisdom.
dog, dude. He's only got 6 teeth,
And I only got 3 teeth actually. Think about it. Alright, that's 2 at APP.
right? They open their mouth and they look like your hillbilly cousin. Gonna drink some moonshine. What am I saving on here?
5 I think.
Okay, so
Save
one.
one.
So the other guy dies.
Okie dokie.
Oakley Dokeless.
Oh, that'll cat my improved. No, I didn't kill the next one. I lied.
I didn't get anything.
You stormed a hostile objective.
You
But I don't think I
No, you
haven't
didn't.
beaten the OC of his guys because he's got a 4 on it right now.
Yeah. No, I have 6 on it right now.
Those are the 3 each.
Yeah, so base 2 and my an OC.
So yeah,
So he's got 4, 5, and you've got how much?
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Thunderwolf Cav are 2 each?
Yeah, base, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. I might be wrong here.
That would be wacky.
Wacky, wavy, inflatable tube man.
Yeah, they're OC2 base and then +1 from Aura, so 3.
Dumb.
The wolf counts as long as there's a rider on it. If there's not a rider on it, they're OC0.
Well, I'm sorry, Sam, but you don't storm a hostile objective.
Dude, we tried. It was a valiant effort.
Was it ever?
Oh, at least we die knowing we aren't the heretics.
You know what
Some bold
what I take from this is you should have listened to me and dropped them down and then charged them.
Yeah, but then I swing on the intercessors.
But they still would have got to shoot you, and then they would be on the objective.
Well, they would have killed the same amount because they did shoot me,
But then
I
you'd have 10, 11 on there.
Well, but I hit the intercessors.
You'd hit the
And they
intercessors.
die easier. They die a lot easier. I'd be wounding on 3s instead of 5s.
Mm.
We'll run it back one day. We'll run it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're at the house doing those mock rolls, we'll run it back.
All right. Well, draw your last missions, Critter.
Okay. I got containment and establish locus.
You didn't kill any unit, did you, Sam?
Mm-mm. No, if I had killed one more wolf, I think that would have counted as a dead unit.
Would have. Yeah.
But alas,
Okay.
I didn't charge like you
Yeah, we don't
said.
gotta roll any more dice. I can just do both these.
Unfortunately.
Ragnar contain, scouts contain, Terminators establish locus in your deployment zone. Unless we want to run anything out for fun, but
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to roll dice to kill my guys.
I think we're good.
Okay.
You recovered an asset.
And then I'll get 15 primaries.
Did you do
well,
2?
I'll probably cap primaries, but I'll get I can contain on both board edges with Ragnar and the scouts, or intercessors and the scouts,
And you established locus.
and then I establish locus in his deployment zone. And then I don't know how many more primaries I can get before it caps my 50.
Well, Carter.
Homie capping his primaries over here. I'm like
Carter.
fighting for my life.
Carter nailed a 1 point away from a perfect game.
Oh, it was that no prisoner. It was that no prisoner that got me.
Final score.
How bad did I get stomped?
It is 42 to 99.
Jesus.
Good game, man.
I mean, you won for sure. I don't know if I would say I played well.
So I think it was your turn 3 when the blade guard were still in the tank over here, and I had like the impulsor over here, and you had those aggressors. If you would have moved the aggressors over here, they would have obliterated Ragnar's unit. And then if you would have done the like advance the repulsor up, put it on the objective, and then used like the 1 CP plus 1 to wound to blow up the impulsor, you would have got like area denial, and you would have killed Ragnar.
and then he would have like owned that whole part of the board. I honestly wonder if like once I drop these 10 down, you just say fuck it, they only move 5 inches and just run this way. And then
move
just,
my army to your
yeah,
side.
just like kill everything that's over here because there wasn't that much left, and then just leave me with all my Terminators in one part of the map trying to like chug a lug at you.
Yeah, that is the thing. When people drop stuff into your backfield, you sometimes have to think like, do I worry about my backfield anymore, or do I just focus on another part of the board?
Especially with
I'm
like
stricken by pride.
that big of a Terminator blob. Like,
Yeah.
if I would have wind up having to spend 400 some odd points to just sit on your home objective, that would have been a lot of points to spend to sit on an objective.
What is game 2 of the tournament?
Well, if we wanted to go by the basis of the bracket, it would be Space Wolves versus Blood Angels.
Okay. So it would be winner of this game versus
The guy
me.
who by round.
Okay.
That way the losses even up.
Okay.
And then whoever loses that would play Sam against either GSC or Guard. So
Okay.
Probably GSC. Probably save Guard first.
Yeah, I want to do my guard last.
So
Okay. You're going to try to get some TTS games in with Gene Steelers.
Yeah, that way I'm a little more prepared than I was for.
Well, you heard it, folks. Next game is going to be this exact same Space Wolves army versus my Blood Angels. Might take us a little bit longer to get it out, but we're going to get it out for you guys. I'm also trying to cook up some exhibition matches, but that'll probably go after Space Wolves versus Blood Angels. So, yeah. All right, before we let y'all go, we want to do MVPs, losers, and MVPs and losers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, Carter, who was your home run hitter?
MVP is hard because Ragnar blended an obscene amount of things.
Ragnar did Ragnar things.
So that was nice. However, and it might not seem like it, but Bjorn's -1 CP aura did a lot of work for me.
That
Even though he didn't actually kill that much, him just standing here and making Sam think harder about overwatches and mortal wounds.
That's
was
really hard for me.
a toss up
Big
between
deal.
Ragnar and Bjorn. Ragnar, you cannot forget, killed a executioner.
Yeah, the repulsor execution is so rolling around.
I think from full,
Yeah, from
Yeah.
full
all
health, one
16
round,
wounds.
just absolutely blended it after killing assault heavy intercessors. So
If,
he easily
if votes matter, then my vote goes to Ragnar.
yeah,
He was-
Ragnar was definitely the coolest. So yeah, he definitely doubled his points value, not tripled.
Yeah.
The assault intercessors escorting him never got to swing.
They didn't need to.
didn't need to.
He was like, he just kept telling him, hold my beer.
Just there to give him the reroll wins.
Who was your loser?
LVP is also kind of tricky. I had the scouts that just died in the center, but that was gonna
Well,
happen.
you had that one dude with lone op who
This-
died instantly.
So you're thinking,
No, that's LVP, but that was my fault for sure.
Well, my LVP is definitely my
I
fault.
did want to bait you into drawing out of that building, but I should have gone 2 inches further back.
so
and then
in,
maybe the whole unit would.
in terms of, he still did his job, but that's about all he did. Was
I misplay lone op every time. I just got to keep trying until I stop misplaying with lone
the
ops.
poor combi lieutenant.
But playing against an army that the whole thing has advance and shoot makes the lone op math way
Oh.
harder.
Also painted by Mini Masters. Yeah. Sam, who was your MVP?
I'm really LVP is really easy for me. MVP, I don't know. I think it was probably MVP was Vulcan and then Furnace dudes.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, those were the guys who took out Logan. Maybe it wasn't them.
No.
Was that my aggressors who took
The
out
aggressors and your Gravis captain took out Logan.
Logan? Okay,
So they
that's
did
right.
do pretty darn good this game.
So it was probably either the aggressors and the Gravis captain or Vulcan and my Furnace Marines.
If I could nominate an LVP for you, your Predator Annihilator. It did.
Yeah.
If this was a Chris Farley moment, your Predator Annihilator did jack squat.
No, it did nothing. I also think that just like Carter with his lone op guy, I misplayed those bikes really hard.
Yeah.
I don't actually know where they are.
They're already on their shelf of shame.
Oh, okay. Well, they
Um,
don't need to be there. That's my fault.
no, you know what? Your bikes taught me something. That fast-moving bike units are a counter-charge unit.
Yeah.
You want to stuff them in the very back line and keep them hidden. And then when your opponent comes out into the midfield, then you can bring them out, blaze away, and then charge with them. So, yeah, food for thought. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun though. That was fun.
It was a good time.
outstanding first game, guys.
Yeah, dude.
First official game. We have that game where y'all beat up on my when I was playing Space Wolves. That
That's
one's
true.
on there. That
That's
was
true.
a good test game, and yeah, then
No, this was clean though. I like this. Get a little faster in my rolling, and we'll be
It's
Be
just more
set.
reps.
reps and sets, baby.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for watching. Sam, Carter, me.